Paletine wa duya na to masa. Dona liasa. Bibi june asa. Mamene asa. HOPOJO asa.
Why stop? Man, you wanna stop my HOPOJO?
Mero asa.
We should be from the other end of the nation. Let's ready for my house.
We don't go in. All the chicken go to because we don't go in. I feel in myself. I can see myself. All the things I do myself. Don't have the answer.
I told you will prove me right.
Baby, you answer.
I told you I don't want damage the OT.
My man
I don't want cause the fire damage. Everything I talking I just left for what?
Mero answer. Papa born answer. Somebody come answer. You can't answer. They are my friends answer. Nothing. Want to I para to the club now.
Now HOPOJO CECE, you got to understood the assignment. Okay? Y'all might not be acting at least better around here. You hear me, eh? We also to now we got plenty things to talk. And too much to now we out here for a long time. Because it's not easy.
Walk to the club now. Some people back with a home full money, some people back with a whole Sufi, and they we jolly.
That trick, that proof to the ground. God damn it. They never play inside the food like Johnny River.
That's how the Roman and the Christian party.
He used to tell me, he said, baby, oh, the women in America, they are, they are very useless women. I said, what? Why you say that? He said, that plenty of people making talk. I said, wow. He said, yeah. And then in a DM, yeah, HOPOJO CECE. That HOPOJO CECE, yeah.
We also don't we not going. All the chicken go to because we not going. I feel in myself. I can see myself. All the things I do not to myself. Don't have the answer. Baby, you answer. My man answer. HOPOJO answer. Mero answer. Papa born answer. Please don't waste my liquor. This town I made me wake up. They all at you like a paw. She give my friend, she whack my uncle. I said we all settle now. Nobody go with the bell. That got to my house. Oh, I hope you can beat the bell. But my baby inside. Like the BB people outside. Know that we ain't got time. DJ for long repeat. We outside. So we outside. We outside. So now we outside. We outside now. We not going. All the chicken go to because we not going. I feel in myself. I can see myself. All the things I do not to myself. Don't have the answer. Baby, you the answer. My man.
Alright guys, what's up? Happy it's the weekend. We're gonna fuck it up tonight. We'll probably fucking shit up yet. Yeah, man. We fucking it up. Y'all know me. I already won't sell my kangbe, my naple, my soulfish, my country bread, my red oil, my topoki solo. With my bucket ball. Then HOPOJO story, my car outside. Y'all know me, pa. I'm the creator of making money in the Liberian community. Yeah. I'm the creator. Every season come, you make your money. Okay? Make your money every season. As you know, I don't bring people on my show. I don't bring people on my show when I'm fucking it up because I want nobody to think I won't get them in my shenanigans. That's why I had to go on my late brother show today and check him. Yesterday, he didn't want to his set on my show yet. I don't bring people on my show. I like it. Especially when I fucking shit up. Yeah, to now fucking it up. So I don't want nobody to be fucking in my shenanigans, right? You know the thing is, I'm not a weak vessel. I told you I'm a mountain. Mountain cannot move. I've been standing from day one. A rock can move. The water can dry, right? A mountain cannot move. Go in the mountain, after 10 years, you go back. The mountain stands firm. So I don't bring people on my show when I fucking shit up. No, because I don't want anybody to think, say, I need team tag. They fight I'm doing, all the people on the fighting are weak bitches. They are weak punks. Right now that they snake eating their children, they cat eating their children, they putting their butthole outside, they think they like the sex stick guy, they putting butthole outside. No, you're putting your butthole outside. I told you this, I destroy it. I brought the sex stick outside, I brought the Samantha storyline outside, I did. So nobody spoil this shit. And I told you I'm a woman of characters. You see, today I won't be that HOPOJO. I dress like HOPOJO. Tomorrow you'll see me dressing the Holy Mary full of grace. Put me anywhere. Last weekend I was dressing the African queen, right? Because I'm a woman of different character. You can never figure me up. I'm a dangerous woman. The way God created me, the day I die, the earth will shut off. Yes, it will probably go dark because I'm very dangerous on earth. So, we're going to get into a lot of things. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. We outside. HOPOJO story can't finish, my people. But anyway, I back in your Monday. I'm shipping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, be patient with me. Monday, I will be shipping because on Thursday was a holiday. It was a black historical holiday. The place was closed. So Friday, not good to be sending food and stuff. So today, gave me on the Monday. Thank you guys for your continued support since I launched Seasonic Organic African Food. You guys have been putting in massively. The support been massive. I cannot sit here and lie. I already been doing well. Every week I'm making close to thousands of dollars. So I tell you, thank you. I stay humble and crazy. Y'all can change that. I know when some of y'all call me, you know what's so cute? When some of these people call me, they can be like, CeCe, you know, we really love you. But hey, you can't play with us. I say, yeah, when I'm mad the other side. I'm talking to the useless women that a lot rich men can't play in the pussy. They both play in the pussy just a football fee. Then they also confessing. Y'all think that rich man you're disgracing? As a woman, if a man play with you and leave you, it's more disgraceful in society. It's disgraceful. So everything whom girl saying on her show, you are exposing yourself. You are exposing your entire people. You letting the community know that everything I was saying came to pass. Because I the one was ready bringing out the story. And then you are taking the crumbs of the story. Allah. You are taking the crumbs of the story. So the barking, he played inside your pussy there, that football feet. He told me before. He said, CeCe, I'm not going to lie. The Liberian women in America, they are useless women. He said it's so easy to fuck. If I, the day I bring those things outside, and somebody send me $2,000, I will release a lot of video, a lot of voice recording, and hear him discussing about Liberian women in the U.S. Y'all are useless women. Y'all are useless. Y'all allow a poor barking and fuck with y'all. Then you're sitting outside talking. Y'all don't know that. Y'all exposed him because he's a guy making 40,000 women. It's not a problem, but if a woman starts sleeping with 1, 2, 3, it's a serious problem in the society. They see that woman as a prostitute. Men usually sleep around like a dog, that normal thing. But for a woman, it is not normal. So all you're doing, you're just putting out your disgrace. You're just really, I'm shooting from the other side of the mansion. You get me? This is gonna be my son room with the piano. Yeah, when Sunday come in, he will be singing. I won't tell your secret, a safe in me. Let me play that music for you. So now on part with us like HOPOJO. When Sunday come like here, we'll be playing that my son room. Yeah, we'll put a big organ here. Hell, I think I'm gonna do a black organ so it can put a good and a nice picture of me and Sunday on the top of it. Sexy ass picture. That is when I was on the car, he will perform for me. I love this song by Alicia Keys. It's called Diary. This is the song I love. Hey man, songs up. Like yes, Sunday will be performing. Okay? Okay? Like yes, Sunday will be performing. Why did you keep stopping? I won't tell. 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 Your secret. Your secret. Break it down. I won't tell nobody, no. I won't tell nobody, no. I won't tell, 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 I won't tell nobody. I won't tell, 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 I won't tell nobody. I won't tell, I won't tell, I won't tell, 'cause I love you. I won't tell, I won't tell, I won't tell, and I need you, baby. Oh, your secret, your secret. No, 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 no. Look at y'all like, oh, y'all like. Yes, Sonny will perform that right here because I'm getting this big organ for the sunroom. The house is almost ready. It's like 80% done. I'm only inviting 50 people. Okay? Yeah, I don't want too many people in my house. So, I love you guys, but let's get into some things. Before we get into the shenanigans, guys, we're going to pack the naple. I'm going to put my working clothes on. We're going to pack this naple. Yeah, you see how it juicy? Season. All right? Season. So, pop the announcement. Most of you guys can come in my inbox with different pages. You'll be like, oh, Sissy, why you block me? Listen, I don't like to be distracted. Because sometimes the reason is y'all comment, sometimes the audience can stick on that one comment. So I don't want to be distracted from here, and I don't want my fans to be distracted. So I have to block you because I have to stay focused on why I'm here. So I know some of y'all can go create a whole different page. Oh, Sissy, that man here, you block me yet. So if you here and you want to stay part of the topic, the show, please respect me like the way you respect your mom. The way you respect your mind and your pop is what I want you to perform here. Or else I will block you. Regardless, I'm always going to be on the media. Remember, I'm the news. I don't read the news. I'm the attention. I know how to gain attention. So your one view don't make a difference. I tell you the truth. And I'm saying it with my full chest. Because most of y'all will come with different pages. And the topic I'm not on, Y'all be there distracted. Sometimes y'all comment, it can make other people to start commenting. Okay? I'm not saying some of y'all shouldn't laugh until y'all go in your grave. But I don't want to be distracted. So if you come here and you know this is my page, that right now when I sit down, I will look at some comments. If I'm not satisfied with it, I gotta block you. Because I don't want distraction yet. Remember, in every season I make money. I want people to focus on my products. So if you come here now because you got finger to type, you're not respecting your mom at home, your pa, your woman, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, you're not going to come and showcase it yet. I will have to block you. Okay? So I come and go over the comment. You are your own rates. You either stay, enjoy the show, or go back and come with a page on the FYP. That right now in FYP, I got probably about 200 people watching me. Okay? So, let me pull my outfit on. Let me pull my cleaning, my market outfit on my people. My outfit for my market, and we're going to tie. And I'm going to go through the comment section, and anything I see I don't like, I have to get rid of it. I have to block you, so y'all go start checking up now. Because most of the time, it's very sad that y'all can come back and say, oh, CeCe, I didn't mean it this way. Because like I said, over here, I like to read comment because I sell in market, and I don't like to treat people like market dog. Okay? I don't like to treat y'all like kick dog, rippy dogs, and all those shit. No, I don't. We got a lot of things to go into today, but we're going to pack some business first. So, let me take out the heels. Woo! But I got about like 9 other. Thank you guys. Monday we're shipping. We'll be shipping out on Monday. I have a lot to catch up with today. So, oh yeah, the AC right here. Okay, so let me check my thing. Oh, my baby is in the what a place called. So some people deleting their own already. Okay, some people deleting their comment already. So I see you're smart people. All right, I'm reading some comment here because I don't want to be distracted. I want my fans to focus. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me get you out of here. Okay. Yeah. So most of y'all, when I see it here, I will either block you or delete you. Because most of y'all can come in my inbox crying like a little puppy. So, and if y'all gotta go, oh my God, if y'all even gotta go fake pages, you can do that thing. So most of y'all deleting your comment. Most of y'all deleting your comment. And I told y'all I control your yeah. I'm in my son's room today, guys. Okay, you want a box of cow skin, you can call this number. Call. Okay. You can call this number here. Thank you. I ship it out on Monday. So if you want anything, you can call that number. So we're gonna pack a lot of stuff here. Then we're gonna be getting into some things. Okay. We're gonna pack. I got it, the oil gallon here, $30. 30 and 35. Got tobacco oil and got water oil. Okay. Okay, let me take the person from here. You see one person comment and giving a lot of people the attention. So let's see. Yeah. I don't want you guys to distract me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me see Frank. Okay. Wait, what my other phone? Let's go on the other phone. Great. Let me go on the other phone here. Because you know sometimes Facebook don't let us see things, so let me see. That person not even commenting anymore, that fake page. Let me see right here. Hold on. Let me go on my other page here. Sometimes Facebook do not let. Okay, Auntie Elizabeth. My manager just told me. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see him. Okay, he already blocked himself because I'm trying to block him. It's not going through. So when you see him again, you please let me know. I'm trying to block him, it's not going through. Yeah. It's not going through. I see him here. Okay, let me see. Okay, he blocked himself already. That fake page. You can see how the person ugly. That fake page, he already blocked himself, guys. He blocked himself. Let's not worry about it. I'm trying to block him. It's not going through. Okay, let me mute him. Ban him. Okay, I ban him. Okay, I ban him. Because I'm trying to something. You're leaving. Now the HOPOJO joking with her fake page. Fire inside her. She came to distract us, but we're not going to be distracted. Y'all leave HOPOJO, yeah. Now HOPOJO. So we're gonna be doing the naple, then we're gonna do the bucker ball, we're gonna do the soulfish. Again, like I said, la HOPOJO can come with her fake pages. La HOPOJO season, says Emma. La HOPOJO season. So we'll be packing bucker ball today. Oh my God, I got naple to ship to Monday, so we have to come out here. We're not going home. So now we are the big unit aside. Okay, we're gonna come pack some of these things. So I'll come and show you. Okay, so anything you want here, we are gonna get in the topic, but let me show you some goose we have because I gotta ship out. Now my daughter calling me. Yeah, Sata. What? No, man, I already sent you $10 today. You're not coming to play me, okay? I'm on my live video. You want everybody to hear you, Asata? That's what I'm saying, but you want everybody to hear you because I'm on Facebook Live. Okay? You want everybody to hear you? Okay then. Alright, mommy. Love you. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. You want people to hear you? Don't call now because I'm on Facebook. Yeah? Alright, baby. Now I said that sent today, she now asked me for $10 2 times. And I 20. Then she called again to ask for $10. She not playing me. I'm sorry. Nobody can play me like sex take guy. So we are okay. Now my daughter, she ready. Y'all leave that fake page. I hope HOPOJO, yeah. Y'all leave her. She can come with her pages. Now HOPOJO got plenty of pages. Yeah, man, she don't want us to bring the topic, but we'll still bring it. So this is the naple. You see it? It's very shiny. Okay. You pray for strength like me. So I got $50 naple. It's seasoned. And I also have 50, I got 65, I got 80. Okay? Yeah. So at the end of the day, we gonna don't be distracted yet because we got plenty things to say. Popo joking with all her stuff because she won't distract y'all. Y'all might not be distracted. You know, in the church, when the pastor delivering the people, you see that one? So these are seasoned naples. Okay? Yeah, these are seasoned naples. I got 65. And then we're gonna do the bucket ball. I got bucket ball here, $40 for the thing. Alright. Yeah, I only can ban him. I don't know how I can block him. I'm looking from here. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, you see how I don't know how can I wait, let me see. Okay, that ban. You see, like, how commenting what you want now. Y'all might not disturb Frank, that HOPOJO, yeah, y'all leave her. Let her be here, let her have fun. She not gonna distract us, allegedly, because for some reason I know how to block that number one. I try to block it and not allowing me. So y'all might not be distracted. Alright? That HOPOJO behind that page, leave that thing. Even when Tennessee fucking shit up with her, she can come with fake page. You see how she mentioned your own name? She mentioned her own God name. The God man, I take her from out. So let me finish with this, then we'll do the bucket up. Because I got $50 in that plate. I got 40. Hey Ron, what's up, my love? Guys, I have to tell you something funny. So yesterday, you know, Running Man can call me a lot. So sometimes when I hear from him, I got the cartoon of cow skin is $100. Alright, it's $100. Y'all leave HOPOJO, let her stay right here. Y'all leave her here. Like her there. Ain't see she not mention her own play money. I told y'all like her. She just show herself. So Running Man can call me a lot. Sometimes I call him a lot because he work at night. So sometimes I can just jump up and check on him to make sure he okay. My people, yesterday I go call Running Man. His wife pick up the phone. I almost lie on the phone. Which I wanted to just, but it wasn't gonna be a lie because he usually call me. So when she pick up the phone, I said, oh, he called me and I called him back to just check what is he was okay with you and the children because he said you're supposed to go on cook out. My dear, it's good to be your actress. It's good to be your actress. So when you're calling Running Man, that a woman can pick up the phone when you finish driving, and Charlotte told you say Running Man like the #1 driver in the 50 state. When he come back, he can be tired. When he lay down, he can't be to himself no more. Like his wife can pick up his phone. So for those that like calling, I just giving you the news. I about to pack my naple. Yeah. Yesterday I just told her say, oh, he called me and I was returning the call back. So y'all like a call Running Man. Like his wife can pick up the phone. I put in my mask back on and continue, yeah. My market. Yeah, a lot of things to catch up with. Yo, let me pack my. And you see my naple, etete. I've been telling y'all when y'all go call Running Man, like woman can pick up the phone. Yeah. I want chicken. Okay. Oh, and then thank you, baby. You want chicken? What's up?
CC, what's up? What's up, CC?
That
And
that 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 whole for Joe season, so we decide to take it into money
no,
season.
let me start by commending you. Looking at the hair, trust me, you have a very nice hairstyle, and it's great.
Mr.
And
Apple, they say you crushing on Charlotte Robert. They say you want to date Charlotte. Because I walked into my inbox when you came on my show. They say, oh, that man let Charlotte. You might not let him be coming on your show. I said, why?
but no, for me, I love every one of you. I mean, for the fun of it. And sometimes you might say, we talk. But let me commend you. I mean, great show, great business. You see what you're doing now. I mean, you're trying to look for extra catch, and that's exactly, I mean, what a strong woman definitely would do. I mean, you are great. You're a great fighter, and people like you, who get blessings from the old people. You will always find out that people who fight you will fall right to your feet. Trust me. Trust me. I see that's the kind of spirit you have. And but I mean, like I told you, we have now transitioned into FIGO. FIGO is where we are, and we having an exciting and a wonderful time. Yeah, I know one of these days you're going to visit your friend, how to call, Tennessee. I know you're going to pay a visit out there in Fargo, and definitely I'll be able to see you. You see, I get my sister-in-law watching you right now. She's Dama Matthew Dia, and she's watching from Maryland. Sissy,
Welcome, welcome, Diamond. Welcome, my love.
she right near you there. I mean, and I will
Oh,
encourage her to start buying some fish from you.
Mr. Akwe,
And
I'm in a phone room right now. What do you think of the house? I got different parts. I haven't even showed
oh man,
90% of the
but
part of the room.
Sissy, I'm coming to that house. I'm coming there January. I'm coming to the opening of the house in January. And when is that the opening or your birthday party? Or
No,
your,
it's
your
a Queen Irene because I'm hosting Queen Irene party. My party is in June
okay.
because it's 7 days.
I'm
Okay, baby,
coming
I will
there and
invite you for my order. Okay, my love. And then, sorry, the chicken is 2 for 35. Free
you see
shipping,
that?
2 CC chicken for $35. So please, guys, right now I got like 9 order yet. When you send me your money, screenshot your payment, send me your address. I beg your money. Y'all will see my Walmart shouting to the post office. I like to ship people things. Okay, so
And
please.
and Sissy, what do you make of maybe having a little African center here, like a shop where you can have goods in? I don't know. Because I mean you have a very huge Liberian population here. I think that it can be something that we can be able to discuss.
Yeah, but what I'm
Yeah.
doing is
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna branch out the African store in about maybe 20 to 40 states. So
Okay.
right now I'm starting from my garage because it's gonna be where the story started from. I'm so inspired by Jeff Bezos. Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos
Yeah.
started Amazon in his
Amazon.
garage. His
Uh-huh.
first table was the guy, one of the door in his house when he made a
Okay.
table. So I'm so inspired by that guy. So that's why
Okay.
you see my African store starting from the garage because I don't want to have a business where it's just one place. So I'm gonna have a branch in Minnesota. I'm gonna have a branch in all the hottest city. And what I'm gonna
Okay.
do, I come there, launch it, okay, and then hire
Yeah.
people to be working. So my
Good.
goal is to get there, but I want to start from my garage first.
Thank you so much. I mean, big dreams, and those big dreams start, small. And when you look, I mean, it's going to
And it's
balloon
not
up.
just that, Mr. Akwe, let me just make this clear. It's actually, I'm like, since I came from Africa,
Yep.
I've been processing the 75% unemployed citizen. Like I'm speaking from what I saw there because I went back on 5 different times and
Okay.
75% unemployed. So that really been playing on me for the past 3 years because the last time I was in Africa was 2023. So it's really been playing on me. So my goal is to give jobs opportunity to my people. Okay.
Okay. I
Yes.
think I
So
think
that's
I
why you
thought.
see
Well,
I'm coming. That's why you
yeah.
see I'm not going to go to Wyoming to open a place or me. I'm going to the hottest Liberian cities because I
Yep.
want to give jobs opportunity to my own people. So that's the
Okay. Good.
reason I want to branch it out. I just want to
Okay.
make it
So
clear.
it leads me to. I mean, and I tell you what, last weekend I did a very short interview with how to call with Tennessee. So from what you just said, I mean, let me give you a similar question. And Sissy, talk to me. What encourages you when it comes to, I mean, doing these things? I mean, helping people out. I mean, helping someone to put food on the table. What encourages you? I mean, in that path, in that line. Also, talk to me.
I really like that question. And this is the reason I always like to have you on my podcast. So I remember like it was yesterday. I
Yeah.
was on a ship called Butchaland. We got in the middle
Yeah.
of the sea,
Oh,
and the
CC, you were on
Butchaland.
that ship.
Yes, I was
Eh,
on the ship of Butchaland,
okay.
and the I cannot quite remember the exact year because I was little, but I can still remember some episode.
Yes.
So the ship was going to Ghana, to be exact,
Yeah.
and we got stranded in the middle of the sea. And
Yeah.
then they have sent for the gunboat called, it was a gunboat called Zolotisa. I still
Yeah.
can remember.
Zolotisa.
Yes, because
Yes.
I saw,
I
I
got
saw,
it.
yeah, I saw my death coming at a young age. I saw that.
Yeah.
So while we was on the ship,
Yeah.
every day they were chunking body in the water. Like you would lay down near somebody, the next day they die because the sea smell was so strong and fresh and stuff. 1996. Thank you, my love.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so strong and like fresh. And then the water we're drinking it was salty. The sea water was very salty. So a lot of people was dying. So every day
Yeah.
we wake up, they were chunking body. And I spoke to God. I said, please save me, Lord. I will not be able to pay you, but I will make
Yeah.
an impact in the universe. I didn't just say my community. That's why you see,
Yeah.
I'm not just a Liberian public figure. I'm international. I'm
Yeah. So James
international.
Mother
James,
is
what about
also
say I was
saying,
on that ship?
yeah, he
If you
was
can
also
remember,
on
a
that
people
ship.
was dying on that ship, James. And
Yeah, I heard it.
Zolotisa came to save her. So I
Yeah.
made a promise and I must fulfill that promise. Despite all the shenanigans, that would never change me from helping people because it was a promise after us. I can say I died, I came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
People was dying on that
It
ship
was
left
always
and
it
right.
was always on the BBC at the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
people were
Yeah.
dying on that ship. So I was one
Yeah.
of the survivor of Bot Challenge. That's why one of my 60 to 100,000 movie were based on the ship of Bot Challenge. Yeah.
Oh, amen.
Mhm.
Thank you for that
So
experience. Yeah.
that leads to the reason I'm
Mhm.
inspired to help no matter what. And nothing
Oh,
can change that. I mean, that just me. I'm not sorry about it. I'm not
you're not
apologetic about it.
apologetic. No way.
Yeah, I'm not apologetic about it. I made a promise and I shall fulfill that promise. And I have done one of the major promise is taking somebody from the dirt and transform their life. So a
Yes.
lot of great things have been happening. So yes, that's why I am gonna help because I promise God. Like if he
Yeah.
saved me, I would do great things. I will not be able to pay him, but I will play my part before I leave this earth. I hope
Okay,
I
you're
answered
going
your
to
question.
yes, you answer my question
Yeah.
eloquently,
I didn't say the
fluently.
ship landed well. The ship went. I wasn't on the anymore because we didn't want to jump in the gunboat. Zolotisa.
Yeah.
Zolotisa came to pick us up. So I didn't
Yeah.
go with the ship to Ghana. I didn't go with the ship because the ship was breaking down in the middle of the sea. It was
Mhm.
sinking.
So when you always think about when you always have that flashback about, I mean, Bug Challenge, about Zolotisa, you want to reach out, you want to extend that helping hand to someone out there.
Yeah, that's just one part of it. Then I want to tell you the next part.
Okay.
So I left abroad. That's in 1998. Was in Ghana. Came to the US 2002. The first trip I took back home was 2017, and I
Okay.
couldn't stop crying when I got to my hometown. I couldn't remember anything.
And what's that
In
hometown?
Liberia, when I got back to Liberia from the airport, I
I
couldn't
mean,
remember
oh, okay,
anything.
Jeff. Okay, I thought
And
you were going to.
then,
I thought you were
yeah,
going to call. I thought you were going to call a town maybe in Lofa or Bon, and and the rest of it. Yeah, talk to
no,
me. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. I just want to kind of something you small. So
Yeah,
I look at this light every day. See that light?
yeah.
The light is telling me a story. Okay? My light is telling me a story. You know what story?
What story?
The light say I'm the foundation. I'm the light. So what
Yeah,
happened? I sparkles. I sparkles a lot. I'm very sparkly. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
darkness can go with me. So I just
No
wanted to
way.
distract you small on this light will be sitting on a my organ will be sitting right here, and that light will be reflecting. So sometimes I'll come on the organ and just have fun. But
Yeah.
let me get to your story. I just wanted to distract this small. But so when I went to Liberia,
Yeah.
I decided to do a lot of humanitarian freelance. That means I took my own money from my pocket. So my job I do, like today, I had $200 tips. So back then I would put all my tip in the shoe box.
Okay.
So every year, by 12 months, sometimes I having $3,000-$4,000 from tips. Okay. So every
Yep.
time I went back home, I wanted to do something. And then I decided to do stuff in the rural places, the poorest places. But
Yeah.
before I went, I already started helping government schools and stuff. And I have went to this place, the last place I went, and I told God, um, it doesn't matter where it takes, I will help as possible. I can do
Yeah.
all. We went to Yakolitan, and
Yeah,
the lady
Kolita,
was,
is that Bon County or Lofa County?
it's in Lofa, it's in one, Lower
Okay.
Magibi.
Okay.
And the girl had twins, and she went to deliver, and she had some complication, and they needed gas to put in the car to take her to Phoebe Hospital from the village.
Okay.
There was no gas, and the two babies died in the stomach of her.
Damn it.
So they had to push that baby out. So for me, I fainted 2 times. I passed out. So yes, I. So it's not even the thing. There was no electricity, so people had to use their phone light,
Yeah.
and it was one of the worst things. For like I'm still fucked up from that. I am. Yeah. So I visited 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 Poor West clinic. And one of the place I went when I came back, I had to go see therapy real quick. The baby
Amen.
was born. They born this baby. There is no blanket. So they got to wrap them in the club and they lay them down on the mat. My God. Yeah. So I came back and I said, God, may I be able to help. So for each hospital I visited, every
Yeah.
child that was born, they had me to name those children that day. So some of them
Amen.
were called destiny, blessing,
Yeah.
greatness. I was just giving them a name like that.
Favor.
Pressure, pressure.
Yeah.
I was giving them a name of power and wisdom. Yeah. So when I came back and I kept telling myself, I need to do something with my popularity. I
Yep.
need to do something with my spotlight, despite all the little shenanigans. But one of the reasons I got this property is to adopt 5 children and
Okay.
bring them. I want a lawyer, a doctor, a social worker, a dentist, hygiene, and a brain doctor.
And consider Jeru Verdia is watching you right now because I
I
shared the
got
show.
soda. How are you? So yeah, Mr. Akwe, so that's just the reason I
Yeah.
will continue to help my people because I always get that reflection. And I was grateful to go back and see for
Yeah.
myself.
And
Yes.
not
I
many
don't,
people would definitely do just
yeah.
as you, yeah, just what you're saying. Like you see, I mean, you were dying in that shape, bulk challenge, then later on to Zurutisa, and you made a commitment to go. One point in time, listening to the BBC, I mean, it was that, I mean, people were drinking salt water to survive because
Yes,
there was,
yes, it was facts. It's not lie. Because the sea water was salty. So every morning you wake up, they were chunking day about it in the river.
wow.
Mhm.
You see, thousands of your viewers, I mean, your followers never knew that. I mean, that CC
Because
Star Power.
they don't focus on the reason why I'm like the way I am because I have seen death.
And somebody is
After
saying,
I
this
came
person
back.
is saying,
After
yep,
I came back. So what?
Mandoria Peabody is saying, this is why I really love you. And CC,
Oh,
darling,
I
my
love you
sister.
too, baby. I love you.
Yeah.
People do not know your story, but then they want to judge you, but you got to allow them to think the way they think. By the end of the day, they are entitled to their opinion. But guess what? The power you have, though. The power you have is you make the final decision, not them. So that's the power you have.
And while they're sending some text messages, this person is saying, oh, I just see you
Oh, I just
$30.
said, okay, you sent me $30 for what, baby? Thank
No,
you,
I think
baby.
yeah, I think the person want to buy something.
Okay,
Wisdom,
they,
knowledge.
I say
That
you
God
send my
bless
love for
you.
Potter. Okay, my
Yeah.
love, please send me your address now. Thank you, baby. I will ship it on Monday. Thank you, my love.
So Tizonic, you see, and that's, I mean, despite everything, I love you. I don't know
Oh,
who is
William,
that.
where my motivational speaker is in the building. Hi, Williams, sweetie, Lord. When you go on this young man page, I
And
love
and
this
and
young man page because it's so much great motivational stuff on there. Usually, sometimes I go there to start my day. So, big up to you, William,
and
Lord.
yeah, you see, I'm always telling you about my beautiful sister Manzo Akoi. She's watching right now, and she said, "Wow!" And she's saying, "Wow," because you are a survivor from Zorotisa, a
Yes,
survivor
and
from Buck
guys,
Challenge.
I don't like to let it go deep into it. Like I saw it all,
Okay.
and I c- I don't like to think on it.
I hope it's not making you to
I
cry, Cece.
yes, I don't. Somebody else said, "Oh, she's hurt." No, it's just like I've seen the kind of thing I see, and for God to still have
And Kona,
mercy.
Kona Harris is saying, I love you, sister, and I always love you, and I will stand with you. And who is speaking?
And
Kona
when he
Harris
will
is
say, "You
speaking.
are the chosen one." Thank you,
Ye-
and Christian Thomas said, "I'm his crutch." Oh, thank you, guys.
Yes, yeah, William Willie Lloyd is saying, you are God chosen one. Oh yes, CC Martin. I mean, one of the survivors, of course, from that ship. But then CC, I mean, what is it? I mean, you started, maybe let's go a bit into maybe your Facebooking or business. It's something
Yeah.
you started a little bit, but I mean, you maybe sometime I guess there were time when you wanted to give up. Others out there who might have, I mean, the desire to start a business, give them a word or two or so. Cece, you are a great
Um,
person. Most coming in. Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
ahead.
I think we should
Yeah.
continue the interview. They're loving it. I love it. They are,
Yeah,
yeah, they are
go
inspired. So
ahead.
bring more stuff. Take it out of me. The
Yeah,
legend.
oh yeah,
Guys, if
getting
you
it out
guys
of you.
don't know, Mr. Jane Akwe is a legend. Legend in show, business, radio, broadcasting, TV, news reporter. Name it. So it's
I'm
always an
getting it.
honor to have him here.
Yeah, and
Always
see,
an
can you
honor.
imagine?
I've been so grateful to have him.
Imagine when I visit a mansion, what we'll do there. It would not be
Oh
easy.
my God. It would not be easy. But what was the question again?
And
You
and
said,
and, and Sissy, trust me, I'm coming with a number of people to that place, including my nephews, and and the rest of it. Night shift is watching right now. Night shift, who's always talking about the resounding voice of James Akwe, is watching right now. And the next question is this: what message is it you would like to send out there to others? You started this thing, maybe like business or Facebooking, just small. But then you always have the courage to move on, to press forward. Talk to me. What encourages you, man?
um, coming from a very poor country, I could never give up in life because I'm the foundation. So, you that watching out there, because a lot of you guys reach out to me, City, you strong. No, it's a mind thing. You have to, whatever you process in your mind is what manifests in the society. So giving up is never an option for me. I don't care how
Yes.
the storm
No,
come,
I
how the
need to emphasize that. Sissy, wait. Giving up is not an option. There will be
oh,
challenges.
wait,
There
wait,
will be
wait.
difficult.
Senior, do not put your address on here, baby. Put it in my DM. I beg you, mama, before predator and come for you. Don't do it. Put your address in my inbox. I just deleted it, baby.
And yeah, but Sissy, this guest that is saying, I mean, Teresa, the BK Sawi is saying, Sissy, you making me to cry because of your experience. You are making me to cry.
I know.
Josephine is
It's
watching.
getting it's getting it's getting emotional.
Yeah, it's
And
getting
I don't know why I
emotional.
pull my shades, but it's getting emotional because I have seen it all and I'm undefeated.
Yes,
Okay.
you are invincible. That's it. Sissy, I hope you. Yeah, so I hope you also not crying, man.
It's a tough one, but I gotta be a warrior so I can break down
Yes.
in front of people. You see, people already started crying. Then if I start, it will be worse. So yeah, so
I
yeah.
think
But
you're
like I was
sorry.
saying,
You're not managing equipment. Giving, yeah, Sisi, go ahead. Yeah.
it's giving up should never be in your vocabulary.
No way.
Um, TRY should never be in your vocabulary. You have
No.
to wake up
Yes.
and believe in yourself.
That's
Your
it.
future, your
Yeah.
future is in your hand. It's not in your mind or your past hand. Your future lies in your hand. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you have to be a fearless human being, especially
Joanna
coming
Gabriel
from a
is saying, sure, she's fiery. Joanna Gabriel is saying, yes, Sisi, we love you. You are fiery. And I was due a lost. Oh, yeah, this person said they lost their mom right there. I mean, I guess it was because of the situation on Bone Challenge. Go ahead, Sisi. Let me start breaking you and let me start breaking through your comment. Yeah, go ahead.
So if you out
Yeah.
there been watching me like most of you, I will get phone calls from you guys every day. And I do appreciate you guys for the DM messages, the phone call. I cannot reach to everybody, but I'm with you guys in spirit. And that's why I like to come be public to tell you thing. I can reach to everybody. I will break down. Okay. Um, you have to be a lion. You know, I have a story to tell you. I read a book. The lion and the elephant had a meeting.
Yeah.
Elephant was saying, "Oh, I'm going to meet Lion. We're going to start this business. We're going to do this. We're going to do this." Mind you, lion is not the only fearful creature in the jungle. Okay?
No.
You got
No.
snakes, you got cheetah, you got leopard, you got all the fearful things.
Yep.
While elephant was thinking about business, about how they can come together, they can do this. Lion was thinking, Lion had in his mind that elephant was his dinner and his supper. Yeah, man. So
Yep.
in your mind, while you have people thinking the way they think, you have to come with an innovation mindset. You got to
Yeah.
be an innovator. And
Yeah,
that's why you
and not
see
allowing what they are, what thinking they have about you. I mean, to just
exactly.
be it. Yeah,
Yeah. And that's why you see at this point I'm in space while most people is still on the floor because the way I think and the way I move. You understand?
yeah,
So you have to be a critical thinker very quick because the community we find ourselves in, Mr. Akwe, guess what?
yeah,
80% of negativity is the one I showcase. Do you notice
yeah,
that? And 20% of positivity get buried. Okay, so if
yeah,
you come from a community like the community I'm from, the Liberian community, where we don't pray to reaches the stars, we crushes dreams and hopes. Guess what? You got to be 1 million as hell of yourself. Don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. I ain't saying play in the
yeah,
mud. I always play in the mud with the pigs. I ain't got problem with that because I was once a pig. Okay, until I
yeah,
transformed into a lioness. Yeah, me. So play in the mud with the pigs and have an agenda. You must have an agenda. So when I was buying my property, I already processed it. And I wanted an open space. I wanted more light because darkness
and
and me
William
don't get
William
along.
Willie Lord is saying, William Willie Lord is saying, you have not met all yet. There is so much God has for you. And Sisi, go ahead.
Thank you, my love. I see your address, Miss Cecilia. Thank you, baby. So when I walk in my home, I love light. I got 45 windows. 45 windows in my house. I said, oh my God, this is light. I want that open space. I will have the open
Beautiful
space. I
Miss
want that.
Doris Smith. Beautiful Doris Smith. See, talk, baby. I
Yeah.
always love you. Doris
Thank you,
Smith,
baby.
you
I
are
love your
welcome
home.
and welcome to
Thank
this
you.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So when I walk in, the only problem I have, My kitchen wasn't an island kitchen. So I said, okay, I can twist that. So I restructured my entire kitchen
Wow.
to an island kitchen. Yeah. I restructured my entire kitchen. So at the end of the day, it's what your mind is set for, what your mind tells you. Again, keyword, your future
And I
lies in
love
your
that.
hand.
Key word. Underline that one. Your future.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you're watching me and you're thinking everything is all number G, no, I always have in my brain that I was a millionaire and I own a $500,000 property. Now I got in my brain, I'm the incoming billionaire.
Thank you so much. You know, I read a book and Think and Grow Rich by and Ed Meyer and another one and by
Is
by
it by Rich
Napoleon
Dad
Hill.
for that?
Yes, Reach That Pod. That's another one by Robert Kiyosaki. Yeah, Reach
I'm
That
gonna
Pod.
have a library at home. I got all those books. You
Yeah,
know, they
you
don't even
see,
know I can read books. They don't know that.
yeah, you see, I even know that you get out. You see that. But we'll come to that library and you look, CC, and just what you see, trust me. Sometimes you
Hmm.
start, you start something, and it's really not easy at the beginning. It's really tough, really challenging. But when you begin to take those baby steps and you begin to move and you start looking at progress and achievements you're making along the way, you always want to move on. You always want to press forward and not, going back. Yes, we have no apology to anyone here. Success is what CC is on. Definitely, she has more louder to claim. She has more to go. With God blessings pouring on her. Sissy, let me give you my next question. And it still has to do with progress. I guess maybe if you had an opportunity and speaking to a large gathering, maybe you're talking about a gathering of people who are maybe like hospital, people who looking for aid. I mean, like money now. We're talking about money business. People who really want to look for aid. And it's not easy, but they want to start with big money. And, what will you say to those people? Let's speak our colloquial here. And so that our people back home will be able to understand us exactly. And that's what we are doing. I'm James Sakoe in an interview with CC Martin Star Power. And we are having an exciting time. CC, go ahead.
I'm loving the
Question we are.
conversation, legend. You know you my legend. I'm loving. It's always an honor to have you on my platform. Always
Okay.
an honor. Always an honor. You've been there. I learned a lot from you. Um, my grandma used to say, "Lopu,
Uh-huh.
cut your clothes
Hey,
and
yeah. So,
curry."
CC, that your lama need that lopu.
Lopu, Lopu Tewu. Because
So I will not. Oh man.
I was named by the Zo woman, a big Zo woman in Lofa County in Wolobisi Mountain. So that's why my spirit is so strong because anybody try to come after me, they get
So
exposed.
Running Man is saying CC can I come and promote CC. Running Man is right out there. What's up, Running Man? We're having an exciting time
I
out here.
called running my phone yesterday, hey, where's pick up? So I just wanted to announce, they all calling running my phone like, woman can pick up. One no more for just story on the Facebook. Whoever they did it for just season. Running man, come on. Come and promote us.
Yeah, I think he'll be coming on. Yeah, so that message to those people, who want to hustle, man, but they want big money to start. And that courage, yeah, I think Running Man is now on.
What's up,
I
Star
called
Power?
Yeah.
yesterday, y'all. Where's
What's up,
pick up the
Running Man?
phone,
What's
running man?
up?
What's up? Hey,
Running
what's
man,
up, man?
like,
What's
yeah,
up?
where's the pick up phone? Yeah?
And and Sisi,
No,
this is my very first encounter with Running Man, my
Okay, yeah,
friend.
yeah,
hey,
let me come in. See,
Yes,
Mr.
listen.
Afro Running Man is a very
yeah,
intelligent, well spoken, well trained.
yeah,
He's all about peace, love, and unity. I think that's the way I
okay.
can define him. It's not because I'm so connected to him. I have met Running Man, I think 3 times or 2 times, 3 times in person.
Oh,
And he carries
Okay.
a very beautiful spirit of love, unity, and peace. That's how I
Thank
can
you so
define
much.
him.
But I mean, Running Man, let me just ask you this question. Maybe you want to actually see some question. Tell us a bit, who is Running Man? I mean, give us a snapshot of who Running
I
Man
That
know
is.
man,
who is
that
running
man,
me, Mr.
that
Akebe.
man like
Wife can pick out
interview.
your phone now.
That man like interview, bro. Listen.
I like that people know, yeah.
But
Running man, you're gonna
listen.
be a CEO of a big award show, so get used to it. Get
Oh,
slow.
yeah.
Get used to
But
it.
You have to get used to it, Running Man. I mean, you get a popularity, you get a crowd, man. You get the people. Trust me. So tell the people, Running Man, who is Running Man? Who is this Running Man? Yeah, talk to us.
And you don't
Running
tell you,
Man.
Mr. Akebe, I will tell you.
Running Man.
The man will talk.
Listen, Running Man is just a cool collective, um, focused person. You get me? Don't
Yeah,
like no problems. If you don't bring problems to me, I don't bring no problems to you. That's just what it is. You get me? I
yeah, I
love
hear you.
people. Um, I love people. I like to see unity among people,
Yeah,
but at some point, you also have to understand that everybody can't or would not be able to get along. You get what I'm saying? So I have to accept that fact at some point in this Liberian community, and I have made peace with that.
okay.
Yeah. So, but listen, I'm a nice guy. I can be nice, and I can
He's a
be
family guy. He
very
got
like
a
nice,
wife is
nice.
more beautiful than all of us in the community.
Of course,
He's the war
the
number one
most.
driver, according to his ex-mom. Apache my face, running man.
So
The
Running
most
Man,
beautiful woman in the
the
world.
name
Yeah,
Running Man
yeah.
or the title Running Man, how you arrive at that name? Is it that you like running because I mean like you in a car or so, or you like doing things real
No,
quick and fast?
no. The thing
He let
is,
running behind all his
running,
sister.
running man is a street name. It's like a hustle name. You understand?
Yeah,
Because I'm always chasing the papers. You understand what I'm saying? If it ain't about
yeah.
money, it ain't about anything. You hear me? So the money, the family, you know, is like I got a hat that says cash rules everything around me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm all about my papers. All right. That's why you see I'm always out. I'm always running. Like I'm always chasing money. That's just what it is. All right. So it's running man. I chasing hustle every day. Different types of hustle. Yeah, yeah. So, but listen, that's not. I appreciate the questions,
Yep.
stuff like that. But I I wanted to tell my Liberian people on the East
Yes,
Coast
go
that
ahead.
come July 26th on the East Coast. Listen, it's gonna be one of the biggest event, all white party is going down in New Jersey. If you haven't got your ticket yet, go and get your ticket. Listen, your ticket is all inclusive, like food, drinks, everything is included in your ticket. You know what I'm saying? So go and get your ticket, buy your ticket, come out, have fun. You understand? Listen, I always say I let us see my Liberian women showing out. You understand? So we haven't been, outside in a minute. It's about time, the people get outside and stuff like that. So that's all
Yeah,
I'm here to say. Y'all come outside, July 26th. It's all about love. It's all about unity. All right. Come outside, show out, support. All right. And have fun. Yeah, eat, drink, get drunk, go to your hotel, do do whatever you want to do. That's just what
so
it is.
I
That's
mean,
all gonna be
Running Man,
about,
how much
that
is the
whole
ticket?
weekend.
The ticket, how much is the
The
ticket?
tickets, the ticket is gonna be 250. That's why I say
Okay.
all included. Ticket's gonna be 250. You're gonna have all your favorite celebrities,
250
in the
for one
building.
person or for like a group.
Nah, 250 for one person. Yeah, 250 because we got everything included. You understand? It's all inclusive. Like we're going all
But then
out with drinks and
that's small. What
everything.
the community not broke. 250 for one
But
person. So that
yeah,
kind of
250.
event there, it's enough for
It's a
people
listen.
there that can be getting picture to picture. Mm-mm. Let me mind my
It's
business
it's
because
an
they my
all
brother.
weekend.
And they want to come. Fella, be packing my
Yeah.
suitcase, you listening.
All
So
right.
I mean,
So
Running Man, I mean, the ticket being, I mean, going for $250. You think you
Yeah.
really going to
250.
have the crowd, the people
Of
will
course.
coming?
Listen, the people gonna come out. You understand? People gonna come out. We're gonna have Jazino. You understand? In the building. Listen, man. This not a
So who are some
small
of the
or.
celebrities that will be over there? Because if
I
people
mean,
paying their
somebody.
money,
Listen.
they
Yeah.
want to come and hang out with, you know.
Of course. That we're gonna have a lot of celebrities in the building. Listen, we're gonna even have foreign artists in the building. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
have foreign artists in the building. That we're gonna have your favorite celebrities in the Liberian community also gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? 250. You know, you may be thinking it's too much, but you know that stuff like you can just go to the mall today and buy a pair of shoe and you're done. You get what I'm saying? So listen, buy your
Who are
ticket,
some
come
of
out.
the celebrities? We
Somebody,
don't know
listen, we
because if
can't.
people want to pay their money, they don't want to come spend their money because honestly,
We got,
you know they
listen,
won't watch my platform. So I mean, come
of
on. It's
course.
an
So,
event.
We
People want to pay 250 for what?
but listen
We
at
want to
CZ,
only
right?
not see this, you know, TRT will not be there.
No, some of the celebrities is gonna be a surprise. You get what I'm
oh,
saying?
okay.
It's gonna be a surprise to the audience. Like those are people that some people, been wishing to see and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, hey, when I say we're going all out, we're going all out. It's gonna be the biggest July 26th event on the East Coast. Yeah, man.
Now you
Yeah.
doing the event or it's a company?
Not me doing it. Not
Okay.
me doing it. You
No,
see,
but
you
what
got
funny? You keep here to promote, so I'm
not me
concerned. I
doing it.
mean,
Not me
I'm
doing the
not trying to
event.
be funny. I'm being honest because my followers are watching. I don't want to leave the show and they be asking me on shit I don't know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not me
So that's
doing
why
it.
I ask you all the necessary questions.
Not me doing
Who?
the event. So the event.
Okay, so they say the liability sex tape will be one of the questions there. Give us the names that will be in the building. If we're not concerned, I will not bring you. I will not even talk about it. But people here might want to come out. For me,
Yeah,
I retire the whole summer now for event. I retire.
you
I'm
retire
getting ready
where?
for my 7 day event
You
next year.
retire where? You not retire you.
I'm
We
not going
bring you.
nowhere,
I didn't
running
want.
man.
I didn't want to
Nowhere.
bring you
I
as
can't
I
do
will
it.
come. I
I'm
will come for
preparing
you.
mentally, physically for
I
my.
will. I will come for you and pick you up on that and drive you
No,
all the way to.
I can't do event. Anybody want me come to an event right now? If you can pay me $10,000, you'll not see me there. I'm being honest. Mm-mm.
So I will pay you ten
Oh my
thousand.
love,
I'll
I
come.
love you, but promote your show. Sorry, I can't do it. Yeah,
Y'all
you
leave.
pay
Y'all
me
leave.
10,000, you'll not see me. Mm-mm.
Y'all leave
No.
season my DM myself.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, oh, my people, let me tell her. The
Y'all leave
man
season
say
my
his
DM.
wife is beautiful than all of us. That shit stay
The
facing me,
most.
it's hurting my feelings.
Well, I,
And then when you
say
call
that.
Mr. Akwe, like when you
Eh,
can pick on the phone, they think I'm lying, yo. When
Say
y'all
that.
call Brody man, like a woman picking, y'all think, you know, they don't take me serious because all the time I joke here. I'm still telling you, man. Y'all might be calling me.
So they say you're the most beautiful woman. You not see the member me one post on Facebook. Almost 100,000 people see it. The man say CC is the most beautiful woman he ever came across in his life.
yeah.
So Brody man,
So,
it's just like it's a Liberian, because it's Liberian July 26. It is a Liberian event because it's our
No, so
Independent Day.
yeah,
Or
it's
yeah.
our
is it?
independent day. It's
Mm-hmm.
more dominated by Liberians, but so it's like what I would say. We're gonna also have other nationalities there, but
Okay.
it mostly, like about Liberians. You know what I'm saying? Because, but we just, like, just invited like
So
different people.
it's not a Liberian thing, but it's more dominated by Liberian, but it's not a
Liberian,
Liberian organization.
it's well, it's not a Liberian organization.
But it's
So
run by more Liberian people, correct?
it's exactly,
Okay.
Okay.
exactly. It run by a company that's not owned.
Next year, if
Um,
you want to come on and put fire inside some question, you can come on, sweetheart, because me, I'm tired of my brother.
Yeah, yeah. Put that shit on.
Yeah, because we want
no,
to know
next
these
year that'll
things
get me.
because it's
Next year that'll
Liberian
get me
Independent Day, and
anytime.
I'm a big voice in my community. This is our Independent Day. If
Yeah.
somebody is coming to spend two hundred
No,
and fifty
next year
dollars,
y'all
let's be
live
honest. For me, even when I spend $10 to a party, I won't dance until I take off my shoe. Seriously, I want to enjoy my money. So you guys gotta really break it down to make us understand who are gonna be there. Who are these people? Why should I pay $250 if I can go down to Donald Trump hotel, walk in that place for free, go sit down to the bar? You understand? So let's be honest. Who are gonna pay? Who running this? Who are part of this? The platform is open. Like I told you, my brother, I do love you. I support you. What you want to do. That's how I move. Okay.
Yeah,
And I might not be cool with somebody you're working with. Don't get me wrong. But because I support you, so I will be cordial. Like English,
of course, of
I will be
course,
Yeah.
cordial.
Yeah.
And I was always have an empathy because of the love I got for you.
of course, of course. And
You see my yeah.
I
So
appreciate
it's
that.
not
You know what I'm
really
I,
saying?
about who
I,
running the
next,
No,
next
show.
time she
It's
just send
you
a
know
because
what I'm
the
request.
love
saying?
I got for you, the connection I got with you. That's why you are here. You understand?
Man, that shit
Let's just
kind of
make
not
it
give me a
clear.
hard time. I'm working you in that shit.
No, don't come
Yeah.
run. Where you running?
Now
Where
go
you
now
Working
running,
and
you.
get.
running man?
No, CZ, let Nasha get a dangerous girl. The girl can come out here. I said,
Why all of y'all scared of me?
Run, running man. So,
yeah,
so then next year get a dinner again.
like a danger, like a more than the
All of y'all
Yeah,
scared of me.
Okay,
it's
let's
a
say it's
joint.
a it's a
It's
joint event with a
with
Sierra Leone
Sarah Leone.
community
Yeah,
where I
yeah,
got two kids from Sierra Leone. So I mean,
yeah.
running man, let's be honest, keep it
Of
real.
course.
Just
Yes.
break the news as you come here. I'm asking you this question because you're on one of the biggest platforms. The record is
Of
there.
course. Of
So
Yeah.
people
course.
can know what's going on. Again, like I said, because I love you, even though night shit in the ghost mood, we'll keep her in the ghost mood. She's a person who I really do love. Even though Mr. Have you known that you never met somebody but you love them?
Yeah.
No. Then
Hold
that
on,
shit get
how
a
much is the
dangerous
price of
girl.
the event? You said
So
CC? How much is
so
the price?
no the ticket
250
is two
according
hundred
to
and
him, but
fifty
let he say
dollars.
it because I don't know about the event. Please ask Running Man, my
So
love.
it's two
I'm not part
fifty.
of the event. I'm not part of it.
It's 250. Everything included. You got your drinks, you got your food, the pool,
And guys,
everything
I'm not gonna
included.
be
You
one
get
of your
me?
surprise
Yeah.
celebrity. I'm not gonna be there either. But you
No, no,
can go
Sissy.
and meet
No,
the
Sissy
surprise.
say you can be there and they pay you 10,000,
Yeah,
Sissy.
Oh yeah.
And
just be
this is
easy with
this is
me.
all I'm gonna say, right?
Okay.
And I think Liberian people need to understand things have shifted and you have to catch on quickly
Yeah.
because then people will say, oh, Liberian people don't support, but things have shifted. First off, these people who have July 26th event, these boys been promoting for the past, I would say, at least 5 months already. People are already locked into where they're going. Minnesota got a parade. They got
The
the
embassy.
Vito. They got the CIC thing going on. It locked in.
And
People in
and
Philadelphia, those Philly boys. Now I think they're having two people having two different things. The cheering
They
in
have the
Philly.
CIC next show that same area time. See the
They
25th. Running Man,
mm,
any event at the 25th?
the 26.
Oh, 26. Okay, I'm sorry.
yeah, so that did. Two
Uh-huh.
Liberian people there. The cheering they're doing. One of them is on the beach. And then
Yeah.
the other one is somewhere else. I forgot where that other one at. So my thing is these boys they've been promoting for 5 months already.
Okay.
People are locked into these events. And if you just not coming on and telling people, oh, these people have already set what they're doing for the 26th already. That's why I said,
And then
just for future references,
no, young
but
day.
maybe you
Because
just
I just saw
copy.
you promoting it today.
So yeah, because
Yeah, because I'm like, maybe you're trying to help a friend out, the event not doing, and you're talking about these events people are going to are a little bit free. It's a lot cheaper.
but
So you gotta keep that in mind.
yeah.
A lot of the
But
people there, I know there's a group of people there from Philly,
I think
Minnesota,
because
all
of the
that.
foreign,
They
I
for
think because of the foreign
they
celebrity, like
flying,
people who don't have our own thing. So they
yeah,
will
they
go to
flying
where
down.
J1 will be, Yemi Holiday, P Square, Bracket. Let's be
Not
honest.
yeah. but not for the 26, because I know people in Minnesota, Philly, that up north,
I'm just
they are
saying, Mama,
flying
you gotta
down
think for yourself.
to
Black
North
people, we don't let our
Carolina.
own thing.
Yeah, they
I'm just
are
saying.
flying down to North Carolina for JBiz stuff, because JBiz have his annual thing also. There's two events going down in Atlanta, and then I think
Me,
there's
I
like
tell
three
God, thank you.
things,
If you're not paying me 10,000, you will not see me there.
and
I
and
got
and,
energy.
and there's like three things
I
going
can't do
on
this.
in there's like three things going on in Texas. And you know how I know all these different events that the boys
Because you
they've
are
been
a ghost.
promoting? Well, that part too. But the boys they've been promoting for the past 5 months just for the 26th event. That's why I said things are shifting. It's no longer in the Liberian community. You come 1 month before and say, "Oh, we're doing these things." Nobody
Yeah,
coming. So things are shifting with how people promote. And I'm noticing that because a lot of Liberians are saying, "Oh, Liberian people, they are supporting." It's just that people haven't caught on to the new way of doing things. It's
right,
not like
right, right.
before. Oh, my man, no. And you talk about if it costs 250 when take for example when business have their mansion party, they're not even they I don't even think they charge it. It's a week of events, and the 250. I don't even think it's 250, but
For
it's a
me, what
certain
I
price,
know,
and
Black
it's for
people, we don't let our
it's
own
for
thing.
3 days. It's for 3 days. So I'm just letting you know this information, not because of this event running man, because
Mhm.
I know you want to go into your own thing. So I'm just letting you letting you know this information.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But again, you know, you get what you pay for. Yeah, man. This is not just an ordinary type of thing. You understand? You're gonna have big names. All right. So some of the artists name I'm not really familiar with. Or have most of the artists, but it's gonna be a lot of different artists from different countries that's gonna be over there. You hear me? So yeah,
Okay.
I said Richmond gonna be over
I
there
bought
too. Um,
The Sierra Leone to Rapid
Oh,
because of Sierra Leone, God, I
hold
having
on.
me.
This is the event that Rich Man in.
Richmond gonna be there as an all white gala.
But
Um,
honestly, Running Man, shame on you. I'm
about what?
disappointed. You will come
About
here on
what?
CC platform to promote something that
No,
idiot
it's
is.
not Richmond event. If he's an
It's
artist,
not
I
his
know,
event,
but
it's
though.
still out
it's
of
not his
respect, Running
event.
Man.
No,
Still
He
it's
out
just
of
when
got
respect.
somebody said
running,
Richmond
my
gonna
love.
be there.
The
So I say,
guy,
yeah,
the
Richmond
sex
gonna be
guy is
there.
just a guest there, everybody, my
Yeah,
love.
he's just a
So
I
guest.
running
know,
man
He's
but
a
for
guest.
me,
still, I understand, but still out of respect. Deep
no,
down. Come
it's
on now.
okay. I don't want
No,
to get any authorization, to
no,
be honest.
CC. Listen, somebody said Richmond gonna be there. Then I say, yeah, Richmond gonna be there too. You know, that the comment I'm reading. I said
My
somebody said
thing
Richmond.
is, that's like me coming on your show to promote something that says Shadow Rapper gonna be there.
No,
Exactly.
when I doing the event,
Exactly.
when I doing the
No, it's just
event,
out of respect. I understand CC get permission, but it's just out of respect, Running Man.
no problem, no problem.
They've been
But
finding
that's
a
why I'm
way to get that information on CC platform, and they just use you to do it.
no, they ain't use me to do it. They're not using me to
Okay.
do it.
Hey, nice shit.
They ghosts can give people hard time.
I
I
just saying
told
the
you
They
you
truth.
go.
get what she called.
Sisi, they go here.
They ghost my dad. I can't deal with her at times. I can't. Sometimes I don't bring her on the show. She's too critical.
No, she
I'm just
is. She is.
saying though, it's the truth.
Yeah. Oh no, that's true. So it's a lot of different people that are gonna be over there. This is not like a all Liberian, but it's mixed, quite a mixed group. You understand me? So it's gonna
Actually, to be honest, they actually been trying to reach out to me. I'm the one, I have
Oh,
set
okay.
myself where it's
Yeah.
so difficult for them to just get access to me. And that's what makes you a real celebrity. When somebody, hmm, I've might see me on Facebook. So of course they gotta pass through something. But not
Hmm.
even my brother yet, it tough because he didn't even know how to start conversation.
Yeah, I can
I
All
see.
I
went
know
on his,
is
you
CC
know
get
what I did
permission,
today?
man.
that
No.
I
one.
went
Whatever you
on his
guys
own
Oh,
show,
do.
right?
see,
A night show, y'all
she keep
listen.
squeezing
I
me.
went on his
Nobody
own
gonna
show.
listen.
I went on his own show. I told him, I said, listen, I'm not showing up nowhere. So he not go tell me, y'all leave it. I came there, I corrected it, I moved from there. I was drinking my cold coffee, milk tea. I was calling him today, Allah. And call you
Of
to give
course,
my full
of
coffee.
course, of course. She said
But
she
you
not
know,
coming.
to be honest, I love Running Man a lot because one thing I always like about him,
We do.
honestly
We love
speaking,
Running Man. We do now.
he's about peace, love, and unity. I know everybody has this
See,
thing
one
in the
minute, please. I'm
community.
coming.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Because I feel like your girlfriend calling you. That's shallow. Can go come back. That's shallow calling you because see on pastor now no more, so you can take the spot.
Sissy, you said it. I was coming and get on here, but you said it.
Now let me keep quiet tonight. I got no my stomach full up with G's. I'm pregnant right now. Now I'm not pregnant with G. So let me just mhm. But naturally our brother thought let hear him out. Let him tell
Go
us what's
ahead, yeah,
going on.
brother.
Go ahead, my
No,
love.
I already feeling,
Yeah,
saying
but
I
give
gave
the
the
location, give where it's
it's
gonna be. You already give the price. People don't know where anything gonna be at.
I
How
hope
can
that
they get
all I know is
direction?
they better be paying Running Man good money for him to come put himself in the type of position. Yeah.
what position they get
Mm.
about. I told you see they get that pro. I
See,
told
Just
they
just
get
hold on.
problem.
I told
Now
you say
for
they
just
get
easy,
that.
I saw 200 grams people for
I
$40. So
told
you're
you they
sorry,
get
I
that
hear
serious
packing things
burn.
because tomorrow.
Then that shit get
Hey,
burn.
HOPOJO will be there too. Because if
Huh?
HOPOJO come, they will come.
I know about
Ah,
that.
okay. Then I will stay at
I
home.
know about
It's
I
okay,
know
Papa,
about
I
You
will
know
stay
that.
at
what?
home.
I
No,
changed my mind. I won't go to that event so I can get him one naked slap.
Hey God.
no.
I think we just put out there in
Send the
group.
information. We need the information. We'll
We
put
just
it.
put out there in.
I will post the address on my page. It's gonna be in
Yeah.
what's the place name?
All I know
What's
is
that?
Running Man. I hope you're getting paid for this.
Cinemassing, New
Yeah.
Jersey. Yes,
No,
it's like Cinemassing.
Nadia, let me make this clear. If Running Man is coming into the awards, you know the field we are in, no matter what, networking is important. Somebody enemy can be your enemy.
Oh, wow,
In the
let my
field,
sister be there for you.
um, this guy is about to do an award
I come
show.
for you.
So he's supposed to be out there networking. I'm proud of him, to be honest, to be connecting because remember, in the industry, the reason why my housewarming will be packed because I have been to a lot of people things. I have
Yeah,
supported them. I have connected with them. Okay. So I really like the fact that my brother is reaching out to other community and branching into it because this award show, if it depend on only Liberian, will be a failure. I would say with my full chest, it will be a big failure because everybody is in pain. Everybody against somebody. If we put Ghost next year hosting the award, people will still be intimidated, even though they didn't see her face on the flyer. You just put the flyer and say nice shade the ghost. People will still be, in fact, they will be afraid to come because she already a ghost. So that place could be empty. So I really commend you on that, to be honest,
But
Yeah.
next year,
Mm.
you see the woman understand entertainment business. Yeah, me.
yeah. She
Lady
understand
I
it.
CC,
understand that. That's
CC is a legend, an icon in
Yeah,
this business. You get what I'm saying?
Came
She
on the show
understand
today,
in
and one
this
of the girls,
business.
I don't get along. I just came and talked my thing. I moved from there. I didn't disrespect her because she was on my brother's show, and I have to respect that. As long as she was not disrespecting me, I came there. I told my shit out. 1 second, I was out because you
Exactly.
think that we got to look at the bigger picture, my love. The bigger
and
picture.
There you
that
go.
CC, you better than me, because I was half in, half asleep. So I
I'm
just wrote a little
telling you or
comment.
your best friend, you can be calling Tennessee. Who
I
more better? The
I
one
I,
that can bring her own
I
enemy
went.
show to analyze. That
I
shit.
went.
Where have you
I
seen
just
that shit?
I
Somebody
just
bring
I
their
just
own
left
enemy
little
show
comment
on a
on
platform.
Running Man live this morning. I just left little comment, and then I went back to sleep. She very lucky because if my eye was awake and I was a scene, that Running Man show would have been on fire.
Yeah.
That
Awa.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
lazy hot fire.
Tell about you are sleeping. Because you're always putting me in trouble. Especially next year. But, you know, in this business, you can be in your feelings. You understand me, right? I have get
Mm-hmm.
to
Oh,
understand that
no,
in
you
this
can't make
business,
feeling
you
with
can't be
business.
in
You will lose
you
that.
can't be in your
Sorry, I
feelings.
guys. Let me promote this. This is
Mhm.
Red Spread.
So at the end of the
I
day,
come in
you know,
1 minute
whatever.
running man.
Mhm.
I only got 4 left. I had 10. I only got 4 left. If you do the math, only 6 was so 4 left. So like the country bread here for snacks, somebody just order 2. It's $20, $5 shipping fee. So I just wanted to say that. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
back.
you
But
know, in
then
this.
before Running Man talk, let me get just 30 seconds. Running Man, why do I like Running Man? I've seen people getting a Running Man coming at him,
Mm.
but the man does not go after them. He just leave it.
Ah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
He's a peaceful guy.
Yeah. I've seen people getting at him, but it tells me that he's mature, he's responsible, and the rest. Go ahead, Running Man.
Of course, you know, once
Yeah.
they get me knows, you get me? Once they get me knows. But you know, this in this industry, in this business, when you try to get in this, like you gotta put your feet in your pocket. And you get me? Yeah, you put your feet in your pocket because if you start mixing your feelings with business, you're gonna miss out on a lot of things, and you're gonna miss out on also making money. You're gonna miss out on a lot of people that can help you
Mm-hmm.
also
Okay.
to make money. You get what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
may not like night shift, but maybe if I having an event and I feel like night shift can make a great impact in my event, you understand? Trust me, I'm gonna reach out, put my feelings aside. Even if I personally can reach out, if there's somebody that close to her that can reach out, I'll reach out to that person and say, listen, I want you to reach out on that night shift because I know her potential. I know what she can do. You understand? So I gotta put my feelings aside and work with night shift. All right. The same way when they're hosting the BET, right? So like the last time,
Oh,
who
sorry. Let's welcome one of the biggest talk show
hey,
hosts.
what's
Now
up,
he's
Abba?
doing.
Yeah,
What's up,
my
Abba?
husband, yeah, my husband, yeah.
You miss it?
Oh,
But when
Cece miss a lot. Cece not
Sissy,
miss a lot.
you miss a lot.
Cece not miss a lot.
You miss a lot on yesterday.
Uh,
The
yeah,
people
yeah,
might
yeah.
like
You see my man dancing for me the other day.
yeah, so
Albert,
you
Let me
know,
do my
Albert Brand.
introduction
What's up,
again.
Albert?
I will find that. I'm gonna say, but Aqua had one of the greatest show. It's called Politics Replay. Is one of the
Yeah.
great things of he bring out critical politics. Even me, I didn't want to break the news of my boyfriend, running for representative. He will pull out that information, and I'm like, God damn. Let me stay in my corner yet selling my chicken soup. Okay. In the next month, you're coming honorable CC meeting. That's all I know. Mhm. So welcome, Abba. Welcome, welcome. If
Abba,
Running Man
welcome.
leave, you want to come on the
Yeah,
show and bring some news
yeah.
and want
So
to,
yeah, man.
analyze. If somebody drop, you can come.
Yeah. So yeah,
If you want to come, you
Now
can.
my
If
ex
if
friend.
if Abba want to come up, you could drop me, Cece.
Oh
Giant
yeah, woman,
West,
yeah, incoming
Giant
woman
West
say they
drop.
go after you coming date on
The ghost, night shift.
Giant West drop.
drop, drop. Oh.
Yeah, you coming web drop. All right. So yeah, CZ, I appreciate you. All right. CZ is one of the biggest supporter in this community. She support everybody and everything. You understand? As long as it's going to make a difference in the community, is something good. She supported one of the biggest supporter in this community. She support everyone. All right. And that's why I love her. You understand? She family. All right, she family. Yeah, well, what else is the on Facebook? Nah, actually look me pussy. I would want that.
They see
Yeah,
that's when
you
me
said something.
expose me.
You said something. You said I'll go in there for 60. I will pull her there for
I'll pull him and
yeah, I
tie,
will
bro.
pull
She
her.
know.
Yeah.
She know.
Abba, okay, let's see. Abba send you request.
Yeah, when you look closer, you can count for me. Like next year again. Like can I pocket?
Yeah, I'm
She not
trying to
come.
bring
Look at
Abba
Running
on.
Man. Yeah, nice shit. Yeah, nice shit. Drop,
She
drop.
not come
He
out.
want. He want. I ain't sitting with you.
So yeah,
Me, but I
but
ain't in. I'm not in the entertainment business. I'm just saying, Captain Cool.
no, but listen, I'm
No,
not
I mean
more.
That's
next
the
shift
story that Poker Boy, yeah, oh, Poker
is
Boy.
a critical thinker. Trust me. Next
Yeah,
shift
Oh yeah,
Hey,
she good. But when my event
I
come,
love
we will
Nigeria
call you
because
in the entertainment
Nigeria is
industry.
in
But
a
You
whole
hear
listen,
me?
different
but
community.
this is why I feel that we sometimes in business we're not reaching our full potential of success
CP, I'm never
because
saying
Exactly.
that he now send a
sometimes
request.
we do move that way
No,
or
I just said it a he
people
didn't
say
come on.
or take emotions
I
out
just
of
wanted to
it.
welcome him. That's all.
No, but
You know,
But
he's
no,
we
nice
already.
are
shit.
Yeah,
no
I
no
like
no
to
I
recognize
understand
people.
that, right? But
Yeah.
we have to understand human nature will always reign. So
Of
yes,
course.
okay, it's no I don't have emotion over it. But next time a thought will run in my head when things come up. Should I want to? That person went did. Things will run. It's just human nature. And I feel like sometimes that's why in business we don't reach our full potential because we do move that way. When the way I move in business, like move like that, I just won't do because you have to hold the value of your own business and your own business integrity. That's all I'm
Right.
saying. But I do understand what you're saying. It is
Hmm.
people do that all the time, but I feel like that's why we don't reach our maximum value and potential.
Of course. Of
Because
course.
you know
Yeah.
how they say water under the bridge, right?
Hmm.
They say, oh, it's just water under the bridge, and then you can't find out till yesterday it wasn't water under the bridge.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
that's that's about it. It's gonna be a good event.
For me,
Listen,
I
pull up.
really pray and hope that we can get at least 5 or 6 of running men because we need peace and unity. Like Mr. Akwe, you
Yeah.
know, yeah, we do. We
This
need
is
it.
better.
It's too
Yeah.
painful to see. We have a great community with less percent of influencers who are poor. I'm talking about the regular ones. The influencers are very poor, and it's that. It's that.
You know, and
Nigerian
when somebody sees
influencers,
me talking
content
about this thing,
creators.
so
look,
so night shift. You need to pull up. You need to buy a ticket. All right.
I,
Pull up. I'm gonna
I
call
come in just to
Tennessee.
get poor man. That is slap in his ear. That why I pull
I
up
beg you
for.
all love.
That is
Amen.
slap.
Y'all be
Tennessee,
That
where
nice.
day
is there?
y'all will see go.
Where
That
I
is
got my
first day y'all
sister
will see ghost
Tennessee?
in handcuff.
Tennessee,
Y'all,
you need to
y'all
pull up.
inviting the
All right.
Eagles too?
Listen, CC
And
is an event.
mm,
Anybody want to
in
pull up?
another words,
They're
yes.
gonna pull up. You hear me? You buy a ticket, that money will get refused. You buy a ticket. You buy a ticket. You want to pull up, and listen, it's gonna be very secure, no drama, no none of that stuff. You
okay.
understand? Everybody gonna have fun. All right.
So is this
So
being held in Philadelphia or
it's
Jersey?
gonna it's
What?
gonna be in Jersey. It's gonna be at the
In
Marion.
Jesse.
It's gonna be at the Marion. All
Oh,
right.
okay, okay,
It's
okay. That's
Cinemas
good. That's good.
Cinemas in New Jersey. So it's gonna be at the Marion
Okay,
Cinemas
okay,
in New
okay.
Jersey. All right. So it's gonna be right off of Route 130. Yeah,
Okay,
130.
okay.
Yeah.
Jersey up to
It's
Maria.
yeah,
That's good. That's good.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
safe
So
area.
so it's gonna be safe. You ain't gotta worry about anybody jumping you. You ain't gotta worry about, no drama, no none of that shit. All right. So come out, show
Oh,
out,
Darlington, what's up?
dress to impress. You understand?
Darlington,
Listen,
Deba.
you're gonna eat all you can, drink all you can, all right,
Mm,
and just have fun.
mm.
Have fun. We're gonna have the pool and all that stuff. You understand? Yeah, yeah. People gonna be swimming. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah. So come out, show out. I will come out. In fact, I will come on Tennessee show too.
Yeah, to sell it out there. Yeah.
I will come on Tennessee show too
That one will
and make
soak you
this.
good there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You
Next year will be there.
That's you.
Running
You
man,
going to
next year will
Lions
be
Den?
there.
Brother, you okay yes tomorrow? Mm.
Ah,
No,
that
I
that
am
is Lions Den.
I time my book up boy. You see
share
me time my
Tennessee.
book up boy?
I see
Running
Mm-hmm.
man,
share Tennessee
that
will
play will
tear me
be
apart.
that play that no goes to shame
I know. Share
because
Tennessee
this
will
is
give me
the
rough.
co-host.
Hey, what's up?
Uh,
I was saying you working. You
you
must say
say you working.
I
Hmm.
want
Oh,
my
okay. Thanks, God. I'm working. Okay.
It's
No,
nothing like
I
a
just
hard.
wanted to
It's nothing like a
recognize
hard
you.
working man. It's nothing like a
my
hard
say you
Yeah,
see
working
I
you
just
man.
wanted
working.
to recognize you. Say you decided to follow a ghost. I will love you for very. In fact, you're not my expert no more. And because I'm both. Mm-hmm. Y'all know I'm my ex friend.
Hmm.
So
Guys, how you
I'm
think?
working.
Is
I
this
get
a
there
But
lie
around
or something
my
I love?
we support you. Running Man. Y'all go support Running Man if you're in the area.
Of
And
course,
Yeah,
if you're on the
please
East Coast, come out,
come
show
up
out.
to support.
Titi, which one?
All right.
La Potapa.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo,
we support we support
Butler
the
Ball,
air,
yeah.
La Forte Lala.
but we need Running Man to know we keeping a record also. I
I
must
saw,
say
I
I'm
saw
on a night shift.
the sex guy
I'm
invisible
on next
sister was
shift.
there talking. Come, papa. I said, hey, I see making. The bitch is
Hey,
powerful.
yeah.
They trying to
But
get Running Man to get to me, but Running Man, let me just tell you,
uh,
10,000, then you can mention
10,000.
anything to me.
Don't
Or
worry.
else we can discuss it on Facebook.
Tenji.
If they don't get 10G, don't hurt your head.
Mm.
Like me don't want CC. You relax.
You
Like me
see,
don't. Like me don't want
Titi,
your
the
CC.
man said he will come.
He not ever
Ah,
be.
Mm.
Tennessee.
Titi,
Yeah, but I come here
the
TV
man,
show. I know how to play shit, and then she'll give me up to it.
Titi, the man will come for you. The
Oh,
man,
that BFF in the building. Running Man, what you say again about Tennessee?
Like
She yeah.
Tennessee you.
Tennessee, I bring in Tennessee got to come to the show, but I know I can't on platform to net. She and that show that play with me.
For Tennessee, she or web man, they can support anything. That one, that my bestie, I
Oh yeah,
tell you,
Tennessee is very supportive.
she'll
I know
be
they will
there with my
drag me.
brother-in-law.
She on that shit will drag me for before.
Mm. Mm. We
But
in fact sir, I think we need to analyze this.
eh, I come again.
No,
CC, I
We
want to
Tennessee
come
get
in
to my right here.
analysis. Hey,
we come in and
hey.
we come in analyze that white party. We will
Uh-huh.
analyze that white party.
And
No,
when
no,
I'm ready for
no, I can give Tennessee credit
listen.
for analysis.
The
No, she
woman is
knows
the only one that can analyze her enemy. I say, God damn,
that
like,
that girl knows how to analyze issue. I always going
Mm-hmm.
back
She
for
know
Mm-hmm.
old
you.
videos. Yeah, she
She
knows
know
how
you.
to handle
And
issue
now,
and lay. Yeah, she knows it.
and now she not
Wow.
get that BTV when she put you on it.
I think last weekend I was on that screen. I was on that screen for Fashion Police. I just passed. I said, la HOPOJO, I give a check.
One thing, one thing if you
What-
put you on that TV channel.
When I
She
passed
said,
by
she
that
said,
screen, I see
she
myself,
had
I
me.
can run.
What the other one said? Then she had me on the big black board behind
She said
Look,
only people with
for
small
me,
name can get on that
I
TV.
don't let TDC for asking questions, but doing analysis. Hey, no, that girl know
Yeah.
it.
No,
She
she
knows how
good.
to analyze the thing. She
And she
The
don't waste
knows.
reason,
our
the reason
time.
why she is so great on her craft, the
Uh-huh.
English club consistency is very important. She's
Yeah.
consistent, so there is
Very
Oh
no
yeah,
way
consistent.
she
yeah.
cannot be a
us.
powerhouse. The reason why I'm so powerful in the community because I'm very consistent. You know,
Oh yeah.
consistency
But let me
is the
drop that
key. The
Tennessee
girl
down.
is consistent.
CC, let me drop it. I working. I
All
thank you
right,
for
my
bringing me
love.
on
But you
here
finish saying
to know.
everything.
No, I finish. Tomorrow
All
again,
right.
I'll come here again. Even tonight when you come, I'll
Ronnie,
come.
Ronnie, man, you should come for CC.
And
No, see,
every night
y'all
when
leave
every
CC.
night when Running Man come, if I ain't on here, somebody beat me. Okay. Mhm.
Y'all just leave CC. Y'all know, I called CC one time. She will say, brother, I don't let that team.
They won't
Mm.
pass you, my brother.
so
Brother,
so
know
the,
your
the,
own.
so you see, the man is smart. The the man is
But
smart to go through Running Man.
but that why I trying to tell Running Man too. Don't position yourself. Let no
No, no,
man and go
no.
figure that thing out on their own.
No,
But when
but
it
you know,
before
see.
you leave, I will say
Mm,
this.
all right.
Mhm.
You see, the event this guy is having is a beautiful thing to remember Liberian Independence Day. I think this is his second or third time having it.
Yeah,
When you are working with a girl, I call it for me, like I'm speaking now from the business perspective, leave the drama shenanigan.
right.
You can't be working with people who in the chamber. People are on board trying to get people to come and they be on the Facebook coming after big shock. Okay? You can't have
Mhm.
somebody like that on the team
Right,
because they're
right.
starting business for you. It got nothing to do with drama. I'm speaking now from the business angle.
Perspective, right?
Yeah,
Exactly. 'Cause
perspective.
let's
Yeah.
say you're renting the mansion for so and so quadrillion or the boat. You need to make that money,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have a team member on the team that's sitting there writing a post talking about millionaire don't make noise. But you know what funny about that? The millionaire that don't make noise is more important for your event. So you don't want to be throwing stupid messages around if you are on a team trying to get people to come. So I just wanted to tell you that part. You know,
True.
having people like me, if I own a award show team, and I'm coming be throwing no message to nobody. Everybody will look beautiful in my eyes, my brother. I'm sorry.
Of course.
In
Of
fact,
course.
I will come and tell everybody how they are the most beautiful people they are. You hear me?
True.
Because you cannot say you on a team and you the one trying to make this work, but you are on Facebook. All
Mm.
right.
Hey, my Albert. Go ahead, Cece.
Yeah,
True.
you are on Facebook throwing messages to people who are movie shaker, who are mountain shaker, people that can make shit happen. You can't be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So I just
You're
want
right.
to make that clear because um I see a couple of messages. I'm not against anything. Don't get me wrong. Because the last time I checked, when I arrive in the city, they don't come outside. They disappear. I don't go to the gas station. I go to IHOP. I go to McDonald's, Walmart. I don't see them. So I ain't got problem with these people. But if these people on the team and you want to have a successful show, please tell them to not come for the noise maker. That is shut the
Of
fuck
course.
up
Of
for
course.
now
Of course.
until after everything, then they can come outside with their chicken potty talk because it can ruin a lot of stuff. Like now, you need to come here to promote.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
stop you from promoting because somebody can be on the team disrespecting me. Then I gave you
Right.
chance to come promote on my show. Let's be real. So I
Of
just wanted
course.
to
Of
say that.
course.
And you
That
see
was
Of
what I
just
course.
was
my
saying?
opinion.
Of
Mm.
course. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
See
But
what I'm saying?
again, I can't control what people say, but I was just speaking from a business perspective. I just
Right.
say I
Right.
can't control, but one thing I will always say, I can say yeah and tell my people don't go to that show, they will not go. So you don't want to mention arm with people who got more voice than you. Mhm.
Right.
Mm.
That's true.
All
Yeah.
right. You see what I was saying, Running Man? But
No, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but it's not like.
Running man, running man is a very good businessman. You see,
Yeah,
But
because
see the guy. Yeah.
one of the team
Put
member
it.
be speaking at me, and the funny
All
part, the
running man
team
is
member,
saying, you say, yeah, that's
mhm,
true. That's true. That's true.
no, I
yeah,
mean,
they
Smart,
it makes
smart
sense.
GM
But
better. He's smart.
yeah, it makes
but
sense.
that's
You
why
know
I'm
what I mean?
saying I tell him Running Man, don't I understand business and all that, but don't never position yourself in a way for some people you barely know to that could possibly ruin your future
No,
and
no,
what
no.
you have going on.
It makes
You
sense. You
gotta
know.
think twice about certain things. Certain
That
things
just,
if
you
you
know,
think
that's just my opinion because the reason I'm saying it, I know they've been trying hard to get to you so I can help. Again, if it's not because the love I got for you, you will never mention that yet. Let me just say it with
Right.
my full chest.
Of
see.
course. Of course.
Because of you, I have to
And now I see. I
exhale
asked
out.
for permission, right? And then she said
But
yes.
but but Running Man, that's what I'm
Mhm.
telling you. Sometimes I don't know how well you know these people or not. I don't know what your cut is or not for you to risk such a big risk. That's what I was trying to tell you as a business person. You got to know when you could risk and not risk. This was one of those times you shouldn't have risk. You should not have risk. You've seen what CC have went through over the years. You shouldn't have risk. Yeah,
Yeah,
too
I
big of a
understand.
risk. But because it's you, we letting you slide.
Yeah, and we
With
love you.
any loss,
We love you, baby. Don't you actually be baby. You must
we
still go
we
home and
put
get
in
your food
this,
to your wife.
we put in this on the analytic list. Okay, the
But you see, I know.
analytic list is going down. You want
Yeah,
to
You see,
because
I
when
know.
we coming through you, you
Running
know
Man
we will
promoting
come back and
events.
tell you how it is. We still do love you, but I'm just saying, as a person, it just like Jawia today, he went down because of the people in his chamber. So
Hmm.
when you having things, you having a company, you running a company, you got to know the people that on board. They cannot be
Yeah.
fighting the movie shakers. They cannot be fighting the lioness. Because once I come from the cage, everybody that day, people will focus more on me than your show. You see? So I won't be drastic.
Yeah, it makes sense. It
Mhm.
makes sense. You know, it makes
Like I
And,
sense.
wanted
and
to
that,
say my
And
but
life.
and
CC,
that's why I kept on saying, I hope they pay Running Me a lot of money, yo. Cause this is shaky
Running man,
ground.
running man, hey, you got my cash out for my birthday. The
I
promotion you
got
just do like $500.
I always got a cash out. But
Okay.
I always got a cash out.
It's
All
shaky ground.
right.
My,
No,
my
nothing.
eye, when I see Running Man,
You know
I
what?
with Twitch one time. One time. With
Always come
Twitch
to promote, yeah. Always come to
Not,
promote. Hey, I'm proud of you.
not,
And no
not.
hard feelings. I'll just give you my leg 2 cents.
Of course, of
no,
course,
me
of
by
course.
no hard feeling, but my eye with Twitch one time.
Yeah, I
Aha.
don't twist. Oh, no,
Mm.
I don't twist it
So
nowhere.
Running
And
Man
then
No,
should
I
put
say,
it
you
on
know
the
oh,
big
you
what?
running
screen.
man,
You
Oh.
know
oh,
what,
what your
CC?
advice for him?
I got two art Twitch for Running Man. One from this and one from that other foolishness he went send me. So you on two art Twitches now,
I
Running
want
Man.
him a free champagne now.
Nah, I
Who?
think so. Champy.
See who what with it with?
I think the
But
boy
Mr.
champy
I
now.
pray
But
one
one
time
thing,
you
sir.
something, then you can go, Papa.
Mm,
I'm Running Man, like I stated earlier, and, you're a smart guy. Trust me. I've seen people running at you, throwing stones, and and I don't see you fighting back. I can give you this piece of advice.
right.
For me, I always love to express, level of gratitude, love, and and the rest of it. Like even before you came on, she
Right.
started saying so many good things about you. And
Of course. Of
then
course.
yeah, she started saying, that's why we should lay for. We should be
Yeah.
remembered, yeah, for the many good positive things we will do in the life of someone. I just listened to Sissy when from who was one of the survivors from that Bob challenge, and she said she made a commitment to God that she
Right.
was always going to stand there for people. She was always going to support people. I
And
mean,
I just did.
extend,
I
yeah,
just proved it to
extend,
you.
yeah, extend a helping hand, because if she was going to fight back, I'm going to remind her with what she just said. But you see, it tells me exactly that she's in that line.
Right.
Running
Right.
Man,
Mm,
understand, and from what I've seen, you're a man of peace. I hope you take that message, to your colleagues, to your friends. Look, I always tell my friends this: if you love someone, let's begin to speak the hard message truth to people we call our friends.
mhm.
The hard message truth. When we tell people the hard truth, irrespective of what they have, whatever connection we may have with them, they may be angry today, but they will realize it later on. Have a good and wonderful time. My name is James Sakoy. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I
So,
yield.
Susie, Susie, I appreciate it. And again,
Yeah, yeah.
I apologize if you feel, some type of way about me talking about the event here, but yeah,
No,
so
no, I don't.
In no type of
all
way.
right.
I'm even happy for you for networking. You know, I'm big on networking. So I
Yeah,
like that
so
move you took. I like that bold step. But they're not just going to pass through you to get access easily. Because you know I'm
no,
a
no, no, no,
brand,
no.
then I'm
Of
your
course.
sister.
Of
Uh-huh.
course. Of
Family
course.
over everything. If I
Of
can protect
course.
my brother, if my brother can protect me, that means we cannot be family.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel
Exactly.
no type of way. I'm happy that you even talk about it here because I have a
Yeah,
huge platform. So just know that.
Of course. And I appreciate you bringing me on, to talk, even to give me the opportunity to talk about it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Of course.
thank
I
you so much.
appreciate it. Night shift. I will see y'all.
Night
I
shift
say
is
I think
going.
we should
We
pull up
we
over there like the
Night
bad
shift
girl
is going to
Shanghai.
put you on the big screen, on Tennessee big screen.
They say that you will come out of my
LIB,
That
I
girl,
hope I
that
hope
girl
you're gonna
know
be
how
on.
to do analysis. Then her
Yeah,
finger can
Susie.
be that it, or hand can be that it. Wait, wait. She can be doing, she can be gesturing doing her. I say, hey, that girl knows
LIB, CC, don't delete it. Don't take their live down, because we're gonna need it.
No, the live staying here,
You
baby.
don't
No,
ever
no,
see,
no,
you
no.
don't ever see CC live down before.
The only time I take it down with my face not showing. Mm-mm.
See, don't take no live down.
No, I don't. It's staying here.
But CC, let me go back to my hustle.
All right, baby boy. I'm proud of
All
you.
right.
Keep it up. You can
Yeah,
come on and
listening.
promote anytime, okay?
No problem. I appreciate it.
I know all of y'all are scared of me. You're pulling the sex thing out, but okay. I'm just a human being. Hmm? Mm. Allow the lion to sleep in the cage. Just let me sleep. Don't bring it outside.
Of
And
All right,
running man,
baby.
you see, running man, you see, every day, my little sister just getting beautiful. Oh yes, look at the hair on CC here, man. Look at the hair.
you know,
Look
found
at
by
the
the
hair.
true fan. I love my women. Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Check it. July 26th, we didn't even know where to spray. I was saying, a jelly, the monkey. Every, oh my God, y'all are not good. They too much. I'm tired with my bread people.
The invitation
I'm
to
running
my
my
CC.
bar.
All right,
Okay.
man.
Running my bar for couple. Next time you're not bar for couple, you're not going to promote yet.
Nice
Is that
shape.
way?
Yeah.
Like it there.
Yeah.
The event Running Man is part of is my outgoing disgraceful ex management team. So he's on board with them and they got not listen. I always told everybody on the social media.
Yeah.
I to God be the glory and God know my heart. My situation I got with one individual. Y'all are not the problem. It's just like I'm not gonna hold people responsible for my setback and my failures. I'm being honest. Okay.
Yeah.
My situation I got with the guy, it got nothing to do with any of you guys. I promise you. I mean it. Even for those who have melted into it and said some things, I still love you from the bottom of my heart. Because coming from a very poverty country with the
Yeah.
mindset we have, you got to understand. For me, I walk with divine wisdom. I'm a woman that never sat in university classes. I did college. I did double marketing in Anova and George Mason. And I carry divine wisdom. I carry street smart. I carry business mindset. I move like a millionaire mindset. So I'm always looking at the betterment of the person. Okay. So
Yeah.
just because my disgraceful, estranged husband is part of something, I'm not going to suppress my brother. He's allowed to come here and talk
Okay.
about the
Thank you.
show. And I believe that I'm going to sleep in my bee house today in peace, not pieces. I hate going to bed, Mr. Akwe, in
Yeah.
pieces. Mm-mm. Like my home, it's a lot of bright popping colors. Okay, when you come, you'll love it because I sleep
Oh
at
yeah, I
home.
come in there. I come in there January.
I sleep most of the time by myself here, and it is so peaceful because that's when I reflect. I reflect, like especially in my room. I see the birds communicate with me a lot.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
The
So
pepper bird.
yes, there's a
Yeah.
lot of them here from my master suite because I own a master suite. I take about two queen size beds set. So I hear the birds communicate, the squirrel be jumping. Sometimes the deer will stand up there and be watching like this. So, I'm grateful for everything and I know the power that is invested in me that when I strike,
Yeah.
the entire community can shake. So I don't like to use my power when I don't have to use it because God's going to remove it from me. Do you
Yeah. And
understand?
you're right.
So I'm very mindful when I use my power. Very mindful. Yes. But you can
And I
go
love
ahead.
and I love the opening up you did. And, I mean, the showing up, like we say in our Liberian parlance. I mean, the showing of clear heart, you know, and to the team, and, that's supposed to be having that program. And, you invited him, he came on. Even before he came on, I mean, you started seeing some serious positive things, about him. And when he came, I mean, he nailed it head on. I mean, he proved definitely that, I mean, he's a man with positive, character, and with a great and good, mindset, and I love, I mean, people like that, especially being young, and the rest of it. So, Sissy, you just said it right. It's always important not to fight back. It's important sometimes to just leave certain things.
And
And
Mr. Akwe, I just
the way
believe
God
that
can fight,
we've been through so much as Liberian.
yeah, we've been through a
We've been through
lot.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we have to just look at the bigger picture because we all
and,
going
and,
for the
and just
betterment
and
of
just
Liberia.
allow yeah and just allow certain things to just go. And
Exactly.
yeah, and just allow, you know certain things to just again. Oh, let me see this comment. She said, oh yes, Mr. Akwe, CC head, can you ask her who did I? Somebody are asking, and
This
there's
month,
some yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
there's some,
week, it's a week, and it was my birthday present. And what I
oh,
did, I just put my little. I like to wear these little things, so I just put my little hairband on it to pop it up. Because since I'm a content creator, I gotta look the part. I'm a talk
yeah,
show host. I'm in my own brand, so I have to kind of looking presentable because there is no filter here, my people. No filter. What you see is
no.
what you get.
What you see is what you get. What you come for is what you get.
Exactly.
Oh, CC, Martin.
I
Tennis is here. Say hello,
have
LRB.
a question for you, though. I've been buffering me.
Yeah, yeah. I hope it's not a hard question.
In fact,
Uh-huh.
what can we do as the future leader, especially our generation now? What do we have to do to have a better nation,
Mhm.
village, community, neighborhood? What can we do?
And we need to be sincere to ourselves, very much sincere to ourselves. We need to be sincere to others. We need to be very honest. We need to have, that word. What's the word? Integrity. And we should not always be thinking only about ourselves. And I only want this for me and my family. I only
Mm-hmm.
want this for me and my family. That is not going to work. Let's look at our country, Liberia, for instance. We're talking about 178 years old. But
Oh,
the
right now it's
issue,
about to be 178.
yeah, we're talking about 178 July this year. We're talking about 178, years. So, Sisi, the country has been struggling with the issue of stealing, the issue of corruption. If we can be able to, because your one wanted $4 5 million for
Yeah.
you, yeah, one person wanted $4 5 million only for them and their family. And what happens to the lives of others? If you do that, if you do that, the hospital will be empty. No drugs will be there. The
Yeah,
children will be
because
going to school.
everybody in a nice own a fucking pharmacy.
Yeah. So you see,
All the nicest own pharmacy.
yeah. So the hospitals will be operating with hard drugs, no medicine. You also have people going to school and not learning anything because no equipment, will be there. The issue of electricity too, because corruption boils down to all that thing. So I mean, like I always tell people, the new Liberia we want to build for ourselves and our children, our posterity, we need to be clear in our mind. We need to be clear to people we call our friends. When you are very clear in your mind, imagine, man, a country with a budget of around, it's still, Liberia budget still less than $900 million. Then one person wants to steal $4 5 billion.
That's
What happens to, yeah?
that's
What
greedy.
happens?
That's
Yeah.
greediness.
Yeah. What happens to the other people? You see that? What happened to, so if we can be sincere to ourselves, we tackle the issue of corruption, we look at integrity, we put system into place in our country. System into place. Like the ID card thing they're talking about, it's going to be very good. Sister, you and I in this country, yeah. When somebody pull you over, you know what? You know when they put in a car, when they pull you over, the first thing they ask you for, they are ID. They want you to show that particular ID. And that ID has a lot of information. That system right there. So
Yeah, so
Liberia,
they plug you in, all your information is out.
yes. So Liberia, we need system. We need to build a system. If somebody did something here and ran all the way there in Lofa and go, well, I said they go and lay down there, how can we, or how the state security can be able to track that particular person? And that's what we're talking about. So the country is very small. When we do the right thing for the 3,000 square miles, still a population less than 6 million people, will be able to do a lot. When we face our roads, where farmers will easily will be able to go to their market and face, and produce more, and those goods be coming to red light and other areas, we'll be able to do a lot for our country. We should not just be concerned about ourselves, about our family. Like you make a commitment to God. He said, when you save me from a vulture ship, you see what you're doing? You know how many people you have sent to school? You know how many people table you have placed food on, CC?
Yeah, because I'm a
Yeah,
survivor,
yeah,
I'm a
because you are a
survivor.
survivor and you made that commitment to say,
Mm-hmm.
oh yes, I'm going to do this. When next year she go?
No, I
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah.
She,
So
next year like boss, don't be surprised when she
You
not paying me. Because when you pass by the woman in the park, the park, when you take
no, I will
baby
not
girl
pass.
to the park,
But
you will pass
the woman
by
coming.
her. I'm telling you.
No, the woman coming Fargo.
You know what's so scary? Night shift is friend will be on Facebook. I don't know how to be friend with her. That's so funny. Hey.
What is she what?
no, you know what? Me and Cece are actually friends, like on my real page, but she don't know who I am.
Amen.
And that's
I,
the
I
scary
was
part.
friends with Cece on her page before my night shift.
Amen. I wish I was friendly with you on your me
You
page.
fine? You better
Yeah. Yeah.
don't let
So see,
Alpha come beat you, yo.
I still
But say you working, oh. You know, like Abba, wherever you go, Abba coming there.
so you see, you see, next shift, so that's what we're talking about. Liberia, we need to put system into place. We need
Oh,
to
that
respect
come
the
back.
law.
Mm-hmm.
We need to respect the law, the rule of law. We're talking about security for the country. The
Mhm.
population of just, Minneapolis alone, the population of Minnesota is more than Liberia. So
Hmm.
the country is small. Yeah.
Very small.
Minnesota, Minnesota has a population of about 1.7, 1.8 million. And
Mhm.
our population still small, dingling around maybe 5.2, 5.3. And so we put right system into place and we are committed. We
Bestie
commit
come back.
ourselves to
Say
the
your
system
request. Mm-hmm.
and we commit ourselves to system and we begin to do those things and then we can be able to do more. But I'm going to stop here and squeeze next shift a little bit. CC, like I was squeezing you. Let people begin to know next shift. So next shift, tell us a bit about you. Who is this
Hmm?
next shift here? Yeah.
You asking a ghost to tell about themselves. What?
Yeah, yeah. We're asking
Mr.
a good
Akwe,
to
you too.
tell. Yeah.
Mr. Akwe, you too now.
Yeah, me
Hey.
too now. Me too now. Me too now.
I'm a ghost. That's all they need to know. That's
No,
it.
no, that's not all. It's not sufficient, man. Tell us who is
Huh?
this next sheep? So eloquent, I mean, smart looking, and talk to me, man. That shit. I'll pull you to me.
Well, all I'm gonna say is,
Give me
I
a best shot. Yeah.
I love this Facebook community. Thank you
Yeah.
guys. Believe it or not, you guys have brought me back to life. You guys really brought me back to life. I'm in a place where there's no community, so it's
Hey,
nice to be able to access the community without being, without the community being around. And I think too, that's what a lot of Liberians use this Facebook for. It takes we are in other people country. It takes us out of our community. So this, even though we come here, we say there's a lot of drama, we gossip, we do this, we fight each other, this and that, but it's still community. So
so
it
as we
brings.
speak right now, where is next
Hey,
shift? Where,
that's
where
sorry, I got it updated. We know the one you just bring down. Hmm?
next shift? Where is next shift?
I'm trying to show up.
I'm
I
in
think
Florida.
Oh, you in Florida? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
It looks like you there writing notes too.
What? It ain't very what?
You taking
they
notes?
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's
taking.
cheap.
I'm taking note. I'm taking note. Trust me, I'm taking note. Yeah.
Yes.
Now she can change states. So that's so you know she changes states. So now she in Florida. The next
Uh-huh.
time you know, probably yeah, she was to
CC,
Donald Trump.
CC, don't even
Hmm?
let him know that one. All
Oh
you know in Florida.
no,
You
she
don't
told me she
even
was
know
going
I
to.
can cheese it.
No, she told me she was going to visit Fargo. I told her I was going to see her.
Oh no, I'm gonna come to Fargo. That one part, that question and answer in LIB up there, so it only a matter of time. But
Okay.
Mr. Aqua, why you in Fargo? Why you
Oh,
up there?
why Fargo is just one of the many states across the US. And
Mm,
when you're making decision and as to where maybe you want to reside, yeah, I mean you look at a number of factors, you look at a number of things, and so we took a number of them into consideration. One, two, I mean, I spent some time in Fargo before when I came from Liberia, West
mm-hmm,
Africa. Yeah, I spent some time here about well 4, 5, 6 months, and having a very young child, and I could not be here. So the only choice I had was to go to my sister, beautiful sister, to
mm-hmm,
help me, with the upkeep, of my daughter, who was very small, at the time. So I
mm-hmm.
went and decided that at least now she's growing up, and that I have to come back to Fargo. So that's it.
So your daughter is in Fargo?
And yeah, my daughter will be with me in five. But when she comes, we'll go live on CC CC page. We'll also be on how to call
Shallow
it.
wrap up fish, your crutch.
Oh,
LIB,
and NRB Sister
we,
TV.
we,
And
we see your new home. Mm.
yeah, yeah. So I will be on the big screen, and with Tennessee. Yeah, so you will see my new home when you come to FIGO, and so yes, and I love women development, and I love, and you see, the thing is, when you educate a girl child, when you educate and be sincere about it. And trust me, you are doing a lot. You are doing a lot. In fact, there's the
Very
proverb
much.
that say when you educate a girl child, you educate a nation. And I have never seen, and let's put it this way first. Two ways. I've never seen an educated woman whose children will technically just be down there and don't know anything. But you see a man with PhD and the children came anyway. Trust me, that's it. They put it the other way. A lady, you
They got
see
me
a
got
lady,
coffee for that one.
you see a lady who is very smart. She may not go to school and the rest of it, but she's much more concerned about the upkeep, about the bringing up of her kids, of her children.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, even like let's go across America, single women and thing. Don't play with their children. Don't play. When you even going to meet them, then you go in their life and the rest of it, they always tell you about what? About their children. about their kids. And, so you know that at the back of your head. So women really know how to take care, of the home, of the family. They are the real runners, of the home. When that
Mm-hmm.
woman is happy home, and sometimes my friends will tell me, so my man, your advocacy sometimes you can be biased, and you always press on the man. The thing why I press on the man usually is because the man is the head of the home. And as a
Thank you.
leader, yeah, and as a leader, you have, there are just certain things you have to be able to do because
It's
you
a
are
lot of responsibility being a man.
lot of responsibility you have to do. You are leading that family. They are looking up to you. You are to be able to set examples. And those kids or children or even your wife in your home will be looking at you. You see
Mm-hmm.
that? And women love to be, you got to pet the woman. You have to know, I'm coming down with the talk a little bit now. You have to know how to express yourself, to your spouse, to your wife,
Exactly.
to that person. You
Mm-hmm.
know, there are ways that you can be able to pull it. Trust me, man. You're not going to have any problem in that home, and that's why for me, I always tell people, I tell anyone, um, my wife may be back home in Africa, I'm here, but that home is going to be very peaceful. Trust me, it's going to be very calm, it's going to be very peaceful because as a leader, I should be able to set examples. When there are
Mm-hmm.
issues there as a leader, I should be able to figure out what are the problems, what are the intricacies, and I should be able to find solutions. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But that's the issue with a lot of them now.
yeah,
They
that's it.
don't. They don't. They do not know how to take the responsibility as a man. It'll get in headaches.
Yeah, and let me say this. I mean, they won't sound so funny, And I was working one point in working one place in time, and this lady, and I was talking just I was saying. She said, "Jim, where you at?" I said, "I read." She said, "Can't get on my back, man." She said, "And I wanted I can be giving hard time to people and things, and sharing bill with people to say, oh, even look, you can have a woman doing everything here based on your own approach to her. How do you appreciate her? How do you take her? There are many instances here where the woman will even work and make more money more than you. And
Mm-hmm.
but yet how are you looking at this woman? What appreciation? I beg you, that woman can do everything for you. Trust me, she'll be able to do it. Then they say someone who can be giving hard time to people that mean be sharing the bill 50, 50, 60. That's someone they can't sleep in the night. They can't, I say,
That's true.
wow. She said, yeah, my brother, I mean, I'm true, I'm telling you. So don't want it, I can be giving women a hard time. We must share the bill 50-50.
Thank
That
you.
that one that
Can
one
you?
they can't sleep.
You can't even pay all that bill, and you won't give somebody a headache. It's that, and this is why I always say it's always the idiots that want to give women headache. It's always the idiots that won't give women headache. Men and who have a clear vision. They do not be giving women headache around this place here. It's
No,
always the
that's it. I mean, you got to get a clear vision. You have to be purposeful. You have to know what is it you are going for. But then,
exactly
yeah,
what you want for your
and that's
life.
why, for me too. Then we can chip on the women inside too, and that's why for me, I love the book of Ephesians 5:25. It says
Mhm.
what men. You see what the Bible say. Men love your wife. Then it comes back to say, woman submit unto your husband. So the first one is going to the man because, well, you are the head of the home. Men, love your wife. And how do you show love to your wife nowadays? This is the 21st century. You can show that love to her by showcasing her, yeah, Facebook, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it should not only be on Valentine, or her birthday, and that people are going to know that this is your wife. No, this is the 21st century, man. Trust me.
Mhm.
Communication. How well do you communicate? with your sport. When you are doing these things, trust me, what problem will be in our place? Then it says, woman, submit to unto your husband. So the two
But this is,
go,
you know what the issue is? A
no.
lot of these men want you to submit to foolishness. The woman not submitting, but you over there with foolishness. Well, who can submit their life to stupidity? Come on
No,
now.
no, it will be high, it will be high.
Yeah, nobody can commit their life to stupidity. Even the women and they go choose who they think oh is stupid, don't know much. They just they're using them for what they can use. That's how you see them now. They run there. Oh, the woman cheat on me. They went
So
there to
Charles Aku is watching and he's saying, CC and the guys, I mean, how you doing? We are okay and we are doing pretty well
Oh,
out here.
that's Pastor Charles Aku. Welcome, Pastor. Welcome. As a man of
Uh,
God, he watches me every day. I don't even know how I can be embarrassed sometimes when I see him.
The pastor gotta come be here to know he's supposed to be praying for you.
and
Yeah,
let
he
me also
watches me
offer the
all the
sending that
time.
to the CEO, the man Darlington Deba, the man will be getting married. Ooh, the man will be getting married out there in Waterloo to beautiful Jackie from the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th. Yeah. We'll get a video here and share it, my brother. One who finds a wife found a good thing. But the
Find
man
But
a
who
is
will be getting married?
and they call him, but you know him, man. You okay? Sissy, do you remember that particular time when the guys in China, when the boys in China were having that problem, and you came, you joined the line? There was a guy who came, and they call him Darlington Deba. Darlington. And so he lives right out there in Iowa, Waterloo precisely. He was elected and vice president for the community. And it's not really about marrying. I mean, he and the wife band together. I think he's going to show some appreciation. Really, it begins on the 22nd of August. The 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th. So Cecilia Wise is telling you, Sissy, please check your inbox.
Okay. Yeah, you send me your address for the portal. I got you. I will mail it Monday. I already packed up a lot of things. I got about 12 shipment on Monday, so help me, Lord. You the
So
13
yes, I
now.
mean, so why you doing your what you're watching the show? Don't forget, Sissy has a lot of good things out here. She get potter,
I got
she
portal.
get
I got
bubble ball,
country bread.
she
I
get country
got
bread,
two
and
fish,
she,
two for 30.
and
I got snail $50 for a
and
bag.
I saw the rare oil too. That Sissy, I hope you get tobacco oil there. Oh.
Yeah, I got that tobacco. The tobacco is 35. The red oil is $30, $10 shipping fee.
I can't go call my beans right now, man. Oh yes. Next shift.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm going next year. I'm going to bought some beans. Yeah, let me see the other some say. Okay, so Cecilia is saying okay. I think so. You see, life is all about. I mean, it's about decisions. It's about choices we make. The choice you make definitely is going to get you there. And these choices. Somebody says success does not care about how you feel. Success is much more concerned about how those things that you give up. Yeah, that what success is much. You have to give up things, and that's how those things that you're giving up will be replaced by some of the
Mm-hmm.
miracle things. Yeah, that's how it is. You can't hold on to all these things. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do the other one, and you want to do the other one, and you say, I mean, it's all about making choices. It's all about making decisions. It's all about being, timely on the choices you are making. For example, if you say you want to do some online courses, maybe at a college, university, and the rest of it, you need to be submitting your assignments on time. And if you don't do that, and trust me, I know next shift knows what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So next year, and Sissy, you let beans? Me, I let beans. I let boiling my beans with tabagi oil and putting all the meat and the dry fish, everything in it, and making it real strong. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you like be cooking for yourself?
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. What you think?
Hold on, Gene. Where your wife at now? What going on here?
He said, well, my wife is in Africa. My wife is in Liberia.
Hmm.
Yeah, she said, wow. So Pastor Charles is asking the question. I mean, what are some of the foolishness? Yeah, men want women to submit. So
Number one, cheating ways. Number
uh,
one, cheating
so
ways.
Pastor Asku is asking a question. What are some of the foolishness you think men, want women to submit themselves to? Yeah.
I just told him number one, cheating ways. Number one, cheating ways.
Or to the cheat.
Hmm.
I want to hear some of the foolishness men ask women to be submissive to in their relationship or marriages. You want to say cheating. You don't want your husband to cheat. No. And the man too does not want the wife to cheat. No. No. You can't be a
Cheating
cheater in the game.
ways.
You can't be a cheater in the game.
Mm-mm. They love to cheat.
Is that the only thing? Because I think Pastor Charles Aku really wants to hear more. Because the Bible is saying, woman, submit yourself unto your own
What
husband. Why you want this man to show you love, but you have to submit?
exactly? So women
Yeah.
need something to submit to. They need a man
And
who knows, you know what I'm saying, who know how to maneuver in life, a man who has some type of direction. The direction don't always have to be clear, but you need to have some sense of some type of direction. A sense of I'm later when I go English, I can me speak here, but in, in turn, I try to how can I put it? Intentionalization. That one part I didn't I
that,
create
that
that
good
with y'all.
English. That good English.
I go English.
Yeah, that good English. That good English.
Intentionalization. You have to have some type of intention in life. You can't just be out here.
Yeah.
We none of us getting young. Nobody's getting younger. You get
No.
out here, they're floaty. That what is that? Yeah, then they all you talk about women submit. A lot of these women are not submitting because what? There's nothing to submit to. Yeah, there's nothing to
there's nothing.
submit to.
There's nothing to submit. No, the national gay. She looks stubborn. She looks. There is
I
nothing to
I
submit.
I'm very my mom told me, she said, I
Eh,
raised my girls, men there would never affect them. She said she
what?
learned like oh my, she said she learned her lesson in life. She raised her girls. Men there would never affect them. Don't matter if you're here or not.
And that's how your mom raised you.
Hmm. Yes, yes. She wanted, being the things so Liberian women that went through in the days. We gotta
Yeah.
understand the rights and stuff wasn't there with them. So a lot of women was in bondage. Not even you didn't even have to be like, oh, you don't have education, but just society. You was those women were a little bit in bondage, successful or not, you were still in bondage to a man. So so some people realize like I don't want this. This bondage that I'm tied by society. And my
Yeah.
mom is a very educated. You know my family. If you knew who I really was, you already know. I know who knows you. You
Yeah.
and I, boy, y'all would know easily. Yeah, you'll be like, ah! y'all, y'all might even run away and say they'll be like, CC, we can. They'll be like, don't bring that nice chef get your own no more,
Yeah,
man.
y'all happy for you enjoy yourself, different universe.
Oh
They're gonna
no,
be
no.
like, we don't want to get in no trouble yet.
Oh, Sissy and Nashif, I think I'm coming to leave you people later on. It's about 9, I think 9:12 or 9:20 out here. And
And so we can get to our
I,
whole your business
I,
gonna be.
I want drive I want drive around Fargo Small at least for me for 30, 40 minutes,
For what?
then no, just drive around. That's all.
What, to get to know the area?
Yeah, to get to know the area, to know
Mm,
my environment,
mm,
and yeah,
mm.
Julian, beautiful Miss Julian Tabitha Sa is watching right now, and she's watching from Tennessee. Wow. Look,
Jean,
Julian,
Jean,
we'll get Tabagi oil, we'll get and how to call it, the dry chicken, we'll get the smoked fish, and what do we have again? We'll get a potter here, we'll get a rare oil. Don't forget, CC get them for you. Nice shift. Talk to me.
uh,
Talk.
James Akwe, I want you to say my introduction when I walk in on my way.
I know. They can't.
I want you. I need you for that introduction.
No,
Beautiful
don't worry.
word
I,
of
I mean,
God.
when you're getting married, just buy. You got to buy 2 tickets. When I come in there, I'll be coming around with my nephew. I mean, he and I, we'll collaborate. We'll come to your wedding, and I will do that introduction for you. And trust me, it will be a standing ovation. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, man. Let Gene go to bed now. Gene said he just going drive around the city. Oh, that's cool for going to see woman, but we'll
You
accept
see,
it.
Anna. You see, no, no.
We will accept it because I don't know no man just jump in a car just to go drive around for no reason.
If
We
you
will
are here now,
accept
then
it.
you are going to go drive around.
You pa?
Yeah.
And I be there. Eh, I saw
No,
you and I be
okay.
too.
No, no, wait. I told Elabi, I don't know her address. I wish I knew, or I wish she would even invite me. Trust me. I mean, I know that she's in Figo, but I don't know her address. I wish I had
Yeah,
it.
y'all need to one day. Y'all need to schedule something where y'all could meet. I know. I mean, you can get the woman address at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just on mail on the internet.
No,
That's
so I
it.
mean, please talk to her, and so that at least we can be able to meet and do some shake up. Yeah, I can see her dancing, and sometimes I see her in the gym. Oh yes, LRB Sister TV. So yes, and I can just imagine that day when I will be holding the mark, and I hope, I mean, and it be a location that will be, we're talking about a very large population, and we will make it more spirited. And when we will be calling on people, and next shift is right on the hour, and she's walking with Mr. Hempson. They've been talking for some time, and she made a decision finally to get married to him. And today, night shift is on the eye, and she's moving, standing ovation, of course. Give her a hand. Night shift, have a wonderful time. You know what he said it too? Can't pay away one day. You can't sit down, go there, be talking, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
I
say,
give you city ovation.
yeah.
Mm.
You say, oh yes, man. I say I love how that man can talk. So you sort of look for that time, when you come to Figo, and and
Mm.
and usually when I'm speaking to someone I love, this eye contact, looking directly into your face,
Oh.
that's how I got. Yeah, that's how I got my. That's how I got. Trust me, that's how I got. My wife walking, and and from the compounds of the Liberal Broadcasting System, with my hand in my pocket, I was standing arm akimbo, and I saw this beautiful lady. 5'2". With an easy smile, and I looked her in the face. Where are you going? And she said she was going for Bible study. And I said, okay. And when you come from the Bible study, I'm going to be out here. Please tell the security I'm right at the gate there. I'm in the newsroom, and someone wants to talk to you. So she
It's
went,
that.
yeah,
Go ahead.
and she went that day, and she refused. And, she don't she never stopped. So it took about 2 3 days, and she made a stop over at the security. At the security booth, luckily for me, I came out, I mean, with a frisky pocket. I mean, just about the time, and I traveled with the president where, I mean, there was this event, the July 26th event in Grand Bassa County. I was in that presidential convoy. And you know, man, traveling with the president coming by, you can have, and yeah, you can have a loaded pocket. Came outside his tent, said, oh yeah, there was a guy who, and you know, say, oh yes, he's right in there. And I came and I looked her in the face and I said, hey, you are a very beautiful girl. And her friend, she had a friend there, said, well, but why is she keep looking in your face and, you know, and telling you exactly that you're so beautiful? Do you know him? He said, no. He said, oh, but we always see this face, you know, on the screen, on we used to read news there where we'll be on the TV and also on the radio and the rest of it. So, and I was able to give her, I mean, 1 minute talk. And trust me, man, that 1 minute talk was
It was
sufficient to
great.
mesmerize. Yeah, it was just sufficient to mesmerize and do all the troubleshooting and that's how. And I was able to, yeah, and things are easy. Things are and yeah, and things are easy, trust me. Oh yes, and, you know, that's it. And somebody just wrote a comment and said, Mr. Akoi, did you attend AME Zion University? No, I did not. I attended the University of Liberia. Only the University of Liberia I attended. I never attended AME University. So I mean, next shift, I mean, this is the guy you have, and James Akoi. And I hope I'm not trying to hold you down too much with a lot of talking, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then,
get your parting statement because I have to start my
yeah.
next
So yeah,
section of my show.
That's why I said let us start HOPOJO business. Jim, let's
Yeah, I
go.
gotta start now. I gotta restart again and come back. So you get
okay,
your
yeah.
parting
So
statement.
CC, next shift, have a wonderful time. You are great personalities, and I want to see how well I can be able to foot around a little bit. In Figo, I have to know this place. And it's just about, I mean, getting the vehicle and driving around for 15, 20 minutes and I come back. I wish CC was here or next shift was here and we could just drive around to know this place. Bye-bye
Mm.
and have a wonderful time.
And let me toast to long life, success, and great move.
Thank you.
Cheers. Oh, that's what I need to do today. Take me a late shot.
Ah,
All right.
I will
Love
take
you
my
guys.
shot when you come
okay.
back for
Bye,
HOPOJO
Nation.
business.
Love
Okay.
you.
Okay. Love you. I see you.
Y'all come by and watch me. All right, y'all come back and watch me now. Come and start.